My cat is trying to murder me. Okay, hello. She's there now. Hello, Kurumi. I just cleaned her litter. And I thought she was like being chill and everything. And then suddenly, oh, so that's why you're there. You find where your treats are, huh? That's why you're there. Kurumi. What? Why are you destroying everything? Maybe she's looking for some Red Bull, but I already got it out of the fridge. Kurumi, say hi to chat. Hello, Kurumi. She's just chilling. Say hi to the chat, Kurumi. Kurumi. Say hi to the chat. She's excited to watch some League of Legends today. Now, I'm not necessarily sure if she's excited to watch SHG versus TSW. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's gonna be a quick match. And I'm not necessarily sure it's gonna be a quick match to SHG's favor. I do feel like TSW is looking quite strong at the moment. Some people, including me, some people would say they are the second best team. And that some people includes me. I said that they're the second best team. Kurumi, what do you think about TSW? Who are you rooting for, Kurumi? Do you have a favorite team? I mean, I used to make her these little bowls with the team's logos, so she could choose. Last season, I remember she perfectly cursed the finals. She actually, whoever she chose in the finals in every single game, just ended up losing. Was it winning? Whoever she ended up choosing the finals just ended up... No, this was a curse, I think. It was crazy. We have the intro now. Kurumi! And now then she starts meowing. If I let her out, because she's not meowing to let her out. If I let her out, she's gonna be like, thank you for letting me out. Now let me back in. This is literally her every single time. Okay, now she found like a hair tie or something and she's fighting with that. Cool. Time to watch SCP.
LCP Arena 第5周第2天的赛程
LCP Arena! Well, we also gonna be having an introductory video, but that was a CFO, so we're gonna be watching that before the CFO match right now. AB Hero! SHG is still wearing the Spirit Blossom jerseys. I love this so much. But if I'm being honest, if I put away my biases, then I have to say we have TSW looking a little bit stronger right now. And by little bit, and by little bit, stronger, I mean TSW is looking super strong right now. They just murdered Vikings last week. Yeah, I don't know. SHG. Taki. Oh, ooh. Even going on with the friends. Supports are over. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I was about to say supports are always nice. But then Gam was just like, F you. Just ran away. Wow, that's crazy. Already crazy things are happening in the whole couch.
秘密金鱼的强大攻势。
Game time! He's not saying it, he's only saying it for the game matches, it seems like. It's game time! 1v1's obviously gonna be played by Abby. And he's gonna be going up against the one and only Dyer. Top lane versus mid lane matchup that we're gonna be seeing. SHG win Gambatta. Fukuoka Sobang fighting. As for SHG, actually, every single 1v1 was played by Abby so far, I'm pretty sure. But in the case of TSW, they were a little more diverse. I remember Eddie, even Taki, actually playing some 1v1s. So let's see. We'll see how this one goes. How is the TSW? Ooh, it's gonna be a Darius mirror matchup. Alright, Darius mirror matchup it is. Oh, Darius versus Vayne. Never mind. Let's have Darius versus Vayne. Dyer with a last minute pivot. We have seen a Vayne a few times already. One time it was actually against Abby's Teemo. And let me tell you, this time around it did not end well for Abby. So we'll see. I mean, he's laughing. Maybe he remembers the last time he faced the Vayne. Let's see if he can fight his demons. He also played... oh no, that's his Forest that he played. I was trying to find if TSV is maybe undefeated, but no, they're not. They're actually like half-half when it comes to 1v1s. Get us into the game. Do you guys know where is the Vayne skin coming out, the Uzi one? Oops. There you go. Dyer on the Vayne. Going for the Torrent's Blade start. Wow, Abby is gonna be going for more armory. There he is. While Abby is gonna go for a little more armory. Actually, a lot more armory. Which, I mean, makes sense. If you remember back to the Teemo game. Teemo looked actually quite strong in the early game. Then as the game progressed, especially whenever ultimates came on, he had the Vayne was kind of getting over the game. The Vayne was kind of just taking over the game after that. He doesn't want to have the same fate here. There you go. Doesn't want to have the same fate. Ooh, immediately goes pop by Abby. So is her Dyer. Both of them wanna go to each other's throats. The passive is gonna be burning that Dyer a little. Oh, there's even a flash. Try to get the passive burn. Keep on going. Okay, one more should have been enough, but like... Yep, no more tools. No flash, nothing like that. And Dyer is gonna be quite safe under his turret. Ooh, he's trying to go for the health pack. Okay, it's gonna be helping them out both. I think his plan was to use the tumble during the little health pack animation, but I mean, it got very scary, so he used it beforehand. And because of that, Abby able to recall No kills for now. And I would assume Dire after this wave also gonna be recalling. No. No, he's sticking around. Alright, Dire. Where's my cat now? It's just meowing here. Dire still sticking around, as both champions now are having level 6, even level 7 for Dire. After this stream, it seems that Dire is finally gonna be recalling. He's being very safe. Doesn't wanna get near Abby. He also has a flash ready back up. He used it quite earlier than Abby then. I forgot when, but still has up. Dire only gonna be picking up the attack speed boots. I mean, Abby also picked up some armor, so there is that. Abby is going for the full tank build. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure if that's like gonna be working. The Vayne, like the Vayne stacking, I forgot which ability it is. Vayne is just gonna be stacking those, like the little areas. The Vayne's third attacks are gonna be hurting anyways. Like, look at this. Doesn't matter how much armor you have, like, those are hurting. And Dire for now seems to be kind of controlling this lane. We still don't have a single kill. So, I mean, we still don't have a single kill. This is now ghost popped by both parties. I do feel like that eventually we're gonna be going into the end of, like, the... I feel like eventually we're gonna be going to the Ring of Fire, to the sudden death. It really feels like even if we get one kill potentially, the second one wouldn't really come before that. But I'm not even that sure if we get a single kill. These players playing super safe. This usually happens when there's a top laner playing. They're always gonna be looking for the perfect trades. They're not overstepping. Whenever we have like ADCs playing against each other, we always like, we don't even care about minions. So like yesterday we had an ADC versus support Irelia mirror matchup. Literally no one cared about the minions, they're just going at each other. But this time around, it is gonna be a little bit more coordinated, a little bit more calculated. There is no way Abby is not cancelling. Okay. He didn't even need to interfere. When is the sudden death? Sudden death. Sudden death. Okay. That is gonna be quite low. No one used their ultimate, I'm pretty sure. I cannot recall any of them using their ultimates and they're already level 10. Maybe it's gonna be much healthier for now. Dire, this is the time to use the ultimate, even flashing out. Even forcing Abby to flash out. Whatever it is, the Nexus will do it for you. That is the call out for the sudden death. The sudden death that's gonna be emerging up soon. The sudden death, or how I could call it, the Ring of Fire. That's about to come here in the, what is it called, the Howling Abyss. Gonna be bestowed upon the Howling Abyss very soon. As you can see on the minimap, it's now coming. No more backs. Oh wait, Abby kinda screwed this up, didn't he? Okay, if Dire goes on an Abby wave, this is might be a big victory here, right? Jumping in, tumbling in. Yeah, cancelling out Abby. Okay, now he has to kill Abby. Whoa, my god, wait, what? Okay, that ultimate was kind of crazy. There has to... Wait, passive? Okay. I mean, he's gonna be healing back up. Blade and the Rukings are done. Also has a pot, but like I'm pretty sure he already used up the pot. I mean, I did say that he should be canceling Abby, and that's true now. He's gonna be having the item advantage, but like, his health is insanely low. Oh no, I feel like Dyer just screwed this up. To be fair, I recommend it to him. So it's all on me. I'm sorry, Dyer. I'm gonna admit, this is kind of all on me. I mean, to be fair, Abby also does not have sums, does not have ultimate. Oh wait, Dyer can pop the tumble to get Abby out of the ring. No, never mind, he doesn't do that. I thought he could be, but no. Abby is gonna be made to 1v1! And they're gonna be choosing red side? Okay, I guess then this 1v1 is for nothing. Have you Sanko? What are the signs? I'm fairly certain TSW would have preferred the blue, so it was a fun 1v1, but in the end everyone got what they wanted. Okay, let's get into the game now. New patch. We have the new patch 25.10. Where's my... We have the new patch 25.10. A lot of new stuff. I talked about a lot of them yesterday. Little TLDR, AP item overhaul, some AP items stronger, most of them are cheaper. And basically enabling some interesting picks like the Malzahar, which we have seen yesterday. Also, Stena, big changes. She is insanely OP now. Right now, she's standing at 100% win rate globally. Insane OP. The new AD Stena, I think we're gonna be seeing that today as well. Some other notable changes. Smolder. I'm not sure we're seeing Smolder, but he was buffed. You never know. What else? We have seen some off-foreigners. I don't think it's too important, but I mean, it seems like her prio has dropped. And Vi has also gotten some, and Vi has also changed. I think they're kind of nerfs, but like her early game is gonna be a little bit better. I mean, I don't know if this is a buff or a nerf, but yep. I don't like Vi in general, so she's gonna be strong early, but kind of useless late, I think. Unless you have other options, like, you know, just use it. Unless you're just using her as an engage bot and you have other options. But it seems like we don't have to think too much about if Vi is good or not, because she's gonna be banned. And Abby, thank you very much for that ban. Thank you very much for that ban. Yeah. Thank you very much for that ban. I would not want to see a Vi, especially not from Courage. So that's a good ban, even against his own teammate. Yorick also banned. I mean, he wasn't changed in this patch, but he just continues to be one of the strongest top laner. I feel like Talia was hurt by the Seraph changes. But I mean, she is still pretty strong, especially with someone like a Pantheon. The bans are pretty normal. We still see things like the Gwen, things like the Nofri left up. Maybe both for SHG, as the TS is going to be picking the Pantheon first. Talia is already banned, so we're not gonna be seeing the Talia Pantheon pairing, which is incredibly strong right now. But in general, Pant quite strong. Now SHG, would they go for the Gwen Nofri or the Lucian already picked? Lucian and Xinjiao? This can go a lot of ways. Both Lucian Nami and Lucian Milio are actually quite popular these days. Depending on if you have a lot of CC in the enemy, then you kind of want to go for Milio. Otherwise, Nomi is also a good pairing with him. Oh, but yes, we gotta go for the Ori. I forgot to mention that, but Ori also got a little bit of a buff. One of her core items, Maligence, got a 5 AP. Like one of her core items. One of her core items, the Maligence, has gotten plus 5 AP. No, it doesn't matter too much, but you know, you never know. You never know. She got a little bit stronger. As well as the Rumble, one of the strongest top laners in the game right now. Oh my god, if there is someone... Wow, SHG descends on the... But SHG in the end decides just pick up the Nomi. But yeah, oh my... I mean, TSW so far... If there is someone that he's still gonna be picking up in the Pantheon, just imagine that. Charm coming in from Dire, Equalizer coming in from Hero. Like, what do you do? Like, what do you do? I don't think the Charm would have been enough for SHG to rather pick up the Melio. But I mean, it's gonna be rough. I feel like Marble is gonna have such a rough game here. Like, how do you even gonna be playing against the Ori and the Rumble? I mean, with the clans, you know, that's definitely gonna be SHG cutscene. SHG winning. That's what the sign says. Let's see where the drop is after that. I don't really know why SHG went red. I mean, no, not now. I cannot wait to see the last few picks. What is the reason that SHG went red for? Is it just to get the counter pick for Abby? My cat just like in her new house. She's just chilling there. Silas band as well. Silas would have been fine, yeah. Galio too. So we still need the solo laners. Let's see what SHG is going for. Aurora still up, just saying. She also gotten a little bit. She's also a little bit stronger now. She's also a little bit stronger now because of Maligence. And also just in general, the new AP items I feel like are favoring those kind of champions. But it's gonna be the Ornn. So they went to red and they're still... Okay, it's not actually a first pick, but yeah. But it's gonna be the Ornn. Abby's Ornn. I don't know. Some moments coming to my mind which are not too great. Like there are some PTSD-inducing moments. But some other moments. I mean, he also had some more good Ornn games. I don't know what we're gonna be getting here, as TSW just gonna be finishing this off with a good old Zyrcon. For Zyrcon versus Lucianami. We are so back to the good old bottling duo metas when we've seen these pairings going together all the time. Now SHG has the chance to counter pick the Ori now. Is it Aurora? Is it gonna be the Azir? Oh yeah, that's Fate's best champion, Azir. Okay, I am not sure about this draft. I'm not gonna lie. I am not really sure. SHG's draft seems a little bit outdated. However, with that being said, or actually, now Azir has gotten some little buffs, I would say. Nashor's Tooth is like a tiny bit cheaper. I don't even really think that's gonna be important. It's like 100 golds cheaper. I don't think that's... You cannot even skip a wave because of that, so... Yeah, I'm not sure. What is even the current build? Taki Downs King. Oh yeah, chat. Have you seen that video? There was a very viral video when Taki was, how should I say this? I mean, he was dancing, you know. He was definitely dancing. That's how I would put it. That was a dance. Now, there was some beautiful dancing skills that he was showcasing to us. Yeah. Now, we are in the game. I am really not sure about this Azir, because on the surface level, Nosher still got a little bit of a buff. It's now gonna be cheaper, but just 100 gold. I don't really know if that's important. What I care more about is that his second item, Leandri's, gotten a pretty significant nerf, like from 70 is now 60 AP only. and some of his other items, Rabadon's also got cheaper. So I'm like, but that's like true for basically the AP items. They got a little cheaper, and the most popular ones, like Leandri's, they also got some nerfs in the terms of AP. So I don't really know. Ever since this new patch, though, to be fair, I haven't seen that many games. But ever since it came out, I just haven't really seen anyone playing the Azir. And we'll see. That is a supposedly Fate's best champion. Has been banned a lot against him. Now finally he has the chance to try him out. And I guess he should be stronger onto the first item if he is able to go back to the base sooner. But once again, I really don't think 100 gold is gonna be doing too much of a change. Oops. There you go. Oh, he's still already coming down. Level 3, immediately going on to Marble. There's a flash from Marble, and he's gonna be surviving. But had to use the flash, had to use the barrier as well. A really nice gank from Histo. Gotta be meeting up with Courage as well. Wait, okay, Taki can maybe even push this forward. Oh, there it is. The Rakan going in on to Courage. Courage also has to flash away. My goodness. TSW is playing super aggressive here. Gonna be stealing away the blue. Only 3 minutes into the game. And TSW already coming in here, coming in hot. Only just 3 minutes into the game. TSW already showing some dominance. And for a good reason. I mean, I said this before. TSW looking like our second best team right now. They surprised everyone when they beat Talon. And they surprised everyone when they beat Vikings as well, though to be fair. This is even surprising. Can't we even call this an upset as they're just aggressive. They're gonna be going on to the SHG members. Courage is super low. He's gonna be the first one to fall. First blood goes to Eddie. And they're not gonna be going for more. They're gonna be happy. They're just gonna be happy with Courage. They're just gonna be happy with taking down Courage. And well, never mind. Not Eddie. Not Eddie. He's not happy. He wants more. He doesn't go for the stun there onto Ken. Oh wait, Taki might be dying. Okay, they are very aggressive. I love to see that one though. I cannot even mention. So where was I? Yeah, they're looking strong. you can see they're looking strong. Some people might say they're the second best team in the league right now. And as for SHG, I mean, they're in a problem. They're definitely in a big problem. They've only been able to beat BFM so far. They're not looking strong, if I'm gonna be honest. Their mid lane and jungle synergy. And SHG, if I need to be honest, they're not looking good. Like, their scoreline is 1-3. They were only able to beat DFM, and even that match was close. The jungle mid duo, honestly, just not working out. Like, I don't know if it's communication issues still. or like what else could be it, but they're just never on the same page. It feels like they are playing on an entirely different planet. And kind of same goes for Gan. Like, Gan was one of the best supports in the LGL before his military service. But ever since he came back, it's just not the same. Unfortunately, it really feels like that Marble was like the only consistently performing member in this SHG roster. As well as Abby also, I mean, he had some sus games, but he also performing well for the most part, I would say. And this is exactly what you can see already. I mean, just look at the lanes. He's still coming in down once again. Just to bother the bot lane. Wait, what happened on the top side? Abby was TPing there. There was a little bit of a knock-up. Oh, there was an ultimate used by Hero. Oh, Abby almost died there? Oh no. Okay, that is rough. TSW actually just playing in the side of SHG. Like they're just constantly here in their jungle and in their territory they're gonna be jumping out to courage. Taking him down once again. And again, you're not safe there, buddy, either. You can go to your own turret. But I don't think there is a safe place for SHG here. There goes Arvind, but this kill is also gonna be going to Histo. Oh my god, ultimate from Fate might be pretty good. But how okay. Okay, wait a second. What's the matter? Okay, so there's gonna be 1 kill for Fate, 1 kill for Marble. It seems like TS3 might have overstepped a little bit. No, they're gonna be turning it back on Fate, and in the end, what on earth was happening? Okay, this is some craziness, but like, I appreciate it. Okay, what? TS3 is absolutely disrespecting SHG, and I mean, I would rather see this one. We've seen Talon versus DFM where the first one was at like 17 or 18 minutes. I much prefer this here, a little bit of Fiesta. But it's better than constant Siesta. So, you know what? Sometimes you troll like this, Mr. Dyer. But I'm happy. And also Fate. Sometimes you forget that those other champions and everything can stun. But it's fine. This is what makes League of Legends fun to watch. But after this little debacle, TS2 gonna be picking up the grubs. I feel like all 3 of them can belong. I feel like they can pick up all 3. I don't really think that Courage is rather gonna be going for the dragon instead. I mean, unless there is anything that he still would say about it, there is ultimate available, and they're gonna be fighting. They're gonna be fighting for that. Again, it's already gonna be pretty low, and there's ultimate. Oh my god! Actually, I was joking, but he's still actually just gonna be using the ultimate to catch the dragon as well. That is brutal. That is brutal objective control coming out from TSV. So they're just gonna be getting everything. Unless there is still more fighting happening, because so far there has been quite a lot. Now Dragon goes to TSV, but the fight after Marble is not really fighting anymore with the ultimate, but there's a shuffle. The shuffle is gonna be missing his though, but he's gonna be still pretty low. And now there is a massive engage coming in from Taki. Also Eddie, and Dyer also coming in. Jesus Christ, I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my voice with Dyer. Now with the double, he's still somehow not dead. Charm is gonna be missing. There's a shield from Taki, and Eddie goes in. TSV is insane. They're insane. Oh my god, they're playing on low health bars like crazy people. Holy shit. This is a crazy team. Any other team would have already disengaged. At this point, any other team would have been like, we got Dragon. Chat, guys. Guys, let's get out of here. But not TS2, they were like, Taki, basically 1 HP, Dyer, maybe like 100, and they're like, you know what, let's keep fighting. They're like, let's not stop here. Dyer, almost dying. Tokyo's 1 HP is like, I'm gonna be helping you, just jumping in. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. What is this team? What is this team? Like what? They're playing like madmen. Almost at 3,000 of gold lead now. And just please, keep up this energy. TSV, keep up this energy because I'm enjoying this so much. This is what peak League of Legends looks like as Abby. Gonna be going for the or not, but nice charm coming in from Dire. Cannot go for the second charge of that is... I mean, Eddie's still gonna be going down. Wait a second. Okay, there's a double for Marble. Or, okay. I'm still having the same opinion. SHG fighting back, but TSV, just keep your fighting spirit up. TSV is sometimes trolling a little, but that's why I like them. You know, sometimes you have to go for a little bit of a troll to get also these kind of plays. They're aggressive as hell. My goodness. And we're having now 14 kills in only 11 minutes. Like more like 12. We're having 14 kills now in 12 minutes. Keeping up the 1 kill per minute. That's good. That's very good. Dire was like super low, but still he went in for that. That is crazy. I'm loving this match so far. And Abby got a bit solo bullet here. Okay, not quite there, but the Rumble is strong. You have to definitely be careful. Abby has made this mistake before in the past. And I mean, not just him. A lot of people are underestimating the Rumble, but even without Leandris, Rumble is gonna be incredibly strong. Also, is he still beating Leandris? Okay, I'm not necessarily sure about that. Leandris got a bit of a nerf. Maybe it's a Rift Maker. I think this is still Leandris though. Is it? Okay, let's see what the thing builds into, because like I'm not sure if they're haunting guys. Okay, now this could be Rift Maker as well. Yeah. Ashley's probably Rift Maker, not even Leandris. Yeah. Even without the Leandris, the Rumble is gonna be super strong. That's what I wanted to say. Come on, TSV, we haven't had a kill in like a minute. You should be jumping on, Sons. You should be jumping on. Come on. He's still... Your ult... Is your ultimate up? Oh, I can't even tell. I think it's actually not even up. Okay, I cannot even tell. I think his ultimate is not even up. But should be up soon. He's still... As soon as your ultimate is up, you have to jump on someone. We are running out of kills. We're entering 14 minutes with only 14 kills. We have to keep up the 1 kill per minute. Again, done with the mandate as well. We're losing the 1.0 kill ratio. Come on, we are losing our speed. 40 minutes into the game and we only have 14 kills. Histo's ultimate is now back up, I think. You have to jump in. You have to jump in on someone. Okay, first, yes, you should go for the dragon. This is gonna be their second dragon. Not the fastest in this new patch, but they're gonna get the feed. And still like 25. And still 25 minutes, they could be getting an Infernal Soul. Which is, I mean, they should be pretty strong whenever they have the new Ari, the Melitons. That's gonna be pretty strong. They also have still the pretty strong Rumble there. All of that are quite amazing. Because now, okay, Fate and Gan are gonna be the next target. Nice engage coming in from Taki. Easy peasy killer for Dire. Didn't even have to use too much. Okay, 15 kills in 15 minutes. We're getting there. We cannot let this... Come on. Already reached 15 minutes and just 15 kills here. TSW jump on someone. I don't even know if this is the bloodiest game so far this split or not. I don't have the stats. But it definitely feels very, very active. Like way more active than Talon versus DFM or something when we had like the first kill at 17 minutes. Okay, Taki. I mean, okay, he's just jumping out. Not gonna be caught out here. Not gonna be keeping up the kills per minute ratio. SHG gonna be starting on the Herald. At this point, they're gonna be quite behind in terms of gold, about 3,000. Now Fate is also here, as well as a pretty deep gang coming in from Dire. But meanwhile, oh my god, he's just jumping in. Equalizer is so insane from Hero as well. And it does feel like the shuffle is not doing too much for Fate. Even if the helpers are not the healthiest for the TSV members either. For the SHG, they're not just not healthy, they're dead. They're dead, falling one by one, and only Courage and Fate left in the end. But they are so low. Fate is like literally 1 HP. They have to recall. TSV gonna begin the Herald with their 3 grubs already under their belt. They also possibly gonna be getting a turret. Dire should be taking it down very soon. And with this one, I mean, we already seen how strong this team is. We already seen how crazy they are. We already had about this 3,000 of a gold lead. But this one, right here, right now, I feel like just once and for all deciding this match. This is an insane engage, by the way. Like, the equalizer was chest kiss from TSV. And I mean, obviously, also, just he's the jumping in this was pretty nice as well. I'm surprised he didn't die. Okay, that was... How did he not die? Wait a second. Why is Courage doing less damage than both the Nami and the Rakan? Wait. Wait a second. What is happening there? Yeah, 6,300 is now the lead that TSU is accumulating. But even more important than that, 18 kills as we're entering 18 minutes. Good job, guys. Just keep it up. 1 kill per minute. That is the quota that we have to be accomplishing today. We're nearing 80 minutes though, so come on. Histo, your ultimate is up. You know what that means. You have to jump in. Oh, sorry, 10 minutes. Histo, your ultimate up in 7 minutes, 7 seconds, right? Histo, your ultimate is up in like 4, 3, 2, and 1. And there it is. Time to use it. 18 minutes, 18 kills. We have to get that number up. Oh wait, he actually gonna be using it? At least there's gonna be an engagement to Hero by the Orn. Not gonna be doing too much. But now, nice, actually pretty nice bubble from Gen. But not gonna be doing too much either. Ultimates are not bad from SHG, but unfortunately, they're just way too far and behind. Abby gonna be going down to Hero. Already completed the Reefmaker, obviously. And with that Rumble is gonna be pretty strong. Okay, Dire literally just gonna be going in, flashing and not even using the ultimate for that. That guy is crazy. Oh, Taki? Whoa. Okay. They're just crazy, I guess. Sure. We're actually just vibing in this match. Okay, I mean, this is not the greatest engagement to Hero. Ultimate was not doing too much by the Rumble either, by the way. I mean, this is more just a disengage tool, not really more than that, so that's fine. Oh no, 19 kills in 19 minutes. We're entering 20 very soon. I'm sorry guys, I just fell asleep. We are about to go down. We are about to go a tiny bit below the 1.0 kill per minute ratio. I'm falling asleep now. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. TSV, you have to get that number up. They're rather just going for the objectives. Okay, to be fair, that is a good call. Infernal Soul, absolutely possible for them in 5 minutes after this one. So, I'm not complaining. But knowing them, they had a very explosive early game. Some of the plays, I'm not sure how it worked out. But I mean, they're a good team. It seems like they're kind of dialing it back. After they got like, how about 9,000 or something gold lead now. They're like, okay guys, it's time to go for some neutral objectives as well. And one of the neutral objectives is gonna be courage. I mean, his damage is like the lowest I think last time we've seen this match so far, so might as well be a neutral objective. And it's and the kill is gonna be going to Hero. Hero also done. What is the name of that? Hero also done with the Blood Letters Curse, which also got a bit of a buff. It has more AP. It has a plus 5 AP now. It has plus 50 HP. It does the magic resist shred per stack is also higher. So this is just a little bit stronger in all the ways that the item has. I'm not surprised to see that. I'm not surprised to see that on this new patch. And I forgot about the old items, but yeah, Abby level 13, the first old item is now here in his inventory. But oh boy, that's not looking good. Also, by the way, I see, okay, if we are at items, by the way, Fate, I see Fate has now the Lich Bane as well. Lich Bane was nerfed a little, but like also is cheaper now, so I'm not necessarily sure if this is a nerf or not. Nonetheless, I know from all these items that I'm seeing here. Oh wait, there is also, oh my god, there's also a Magi's on Ari. Jesus Christ. Okay, Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, there is that as well. But I know Malydros is definitely a net positive. I know that the Blood Ladder's Curse, net positive. So if I'm looking at the comps, this new patch definitely favors TSVs more. But, I mean, there are still things like the AD Senna, which I would love to see in game 2. We'll see that very soon. And I mean very soon, because I feel like TSV is very, very close to finishing up this game. Only 23 minutes in. But like, they're nearing 10,000 for gold lead. They looked insanely aggressive in the early game. I wouldn't be surprised if they're just in a fight, they're like trying to end it after. I wouldn't be surprised if they just attack SHG in their own base now. And honestly, they can possibly do that. Because they're insanely strong. Wait, okay, that was a flash out. Hero is gonna get caught out here. A lot of damage from Marble coming in. But there's also Histo. Okay, I was drinking. I was not sure what to think of that, but I mean, the fight, it seems to be in a matter of seconds. Every single TSU member is there. Gonna be cleaning up. Oh my god, they're gonna be cleaning up SHG. That's nice. That's nice. Is it just the end? Is it just the end? 14 kills in 14 minutes. Okay, we're gonna go a little over 14. So, technically, we're not gonna be reaching the 1 kill per minute. We're gonna be a tiny bit below that. But I think they're gonna be finishing off this game insanely proactive. This is what I wanna see. This is peak League of Legends. TS3, incredibly aggressive, incredibly dominating. Is now in under 25 minutes before the Baron even spawns. They're gonna be destroying SAG in game 1. Jesus Christ. And I mean, I did say I think these are the second best team. SAG, Jayo, Hero, happy birthday. Hero's birthday is tomorrow? Didn't even know that. So many May birthdays. My birthday is also in May. I'm not sure what's up with May. Okay, wait, let me see something. Wait, 5 minus 9. Minus 4. So December. Wait, August. Oh! Oh, August is like wedding season. Okay, alright. Okay, I see it. Alright. Okay, I see why it is. Wait, how is Squidward doing less damage than Gan? Okay, not tiny bit more than Taki though, but... What? That is crazy. Yeah, crazy game, everyone. Let me check Twitter. Oh, what is gonna be the match of the day today in like the ratings? I mean, is it cheap? Wait, is it this one? Oh, wait, which one it is actually? Yes. Is it this one? Oh no, that's gonna be the 3 CFO game. Yeah. That's the next one that we need to rate. That's gonna be technically like the match of the day. Honestly, I feel like this should have been the match of the day. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh, where is my Chrome? Taki. Where is Taki? I mean, this is the actual Taki. Like, this is Taki's Twitter account. Taki just tweeted out, literally just now tweeted out. Gan broke my heart, so SHG must pay the price. He literally tweeted this out 2 minutes ago. In the back room, just like tweeting this. that's crazy. Gam, I mean, this is like, I talked about this, you know. Gam wasn't going for the hand. Yeah.
Pulled out a stunner performance in that game.
I mean, I talked about this. Again, wasn't going for the little fist bump after that. Bum. That is crazy. 2 minutes ago, Gan broke my heart, says the German Peter Prize. Nah, that is crazy. By the way, this is the same guy. So, just nice that I'm thirsty and like drinking Vikings. You should follow Taki's Twitter. It's like Taki kun. His Twitter is like legendary. I absolutely love to just read this guy. He is crazy. Okay. That is insane. The guy just tweeting, destroying SHG in under 25 minutes, going backstage, and what is the first thing that he does? He just tweets out a meme. Like, this is insane. What the? Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I just cannot stop laughing about this. No, I love Taki so much. Taki and Sealong are basically my favorite players in the whole LCP. Of course, it's always supports. Supports are the best people. No bias or anything. It's not like I'm a support main, but Sealong and Taki has to be my two best favorite players in the LCP. Oh, also like Honkyu, Abas, everyone from CFO, but you know, in terms of like personality, Sealong is like always going for the craziest support. Okay. Let me get some drinks. I'm gonna get some drinks. And my throat is dying. I was a little like screaming too much. I hope if TSW wins here, that we're gonna be getting a little bit of a dance after the performance. It's becoming kind of popular. The Taki dance is actually kind of becoming popular on social media. Oh wait, oh my god, this is crazy. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my god, oh my god. But where is my Chrome tab? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Taki even tweeted this out. Taki even posted this on his Facebook. Wait a second. He posted this with the Vietnamese dub as well. Okay, he probably has like a manager or something. But like, Taki also posted this on his on his Twitter, on like on whatever Facebook. What does it say? Voila, voila. Okay, I don't understand. The only moment Taki is shy. That is crazy. Oh wait, the Taiwanese Facebook page has also posted this out. Wow, it's becoming a meme. It's becoming a meme, chat. Oh no, oh no. It's becoming a meme. Taki is like, give me a fist bump. Give me a fist bump. And a little angry guy there. Okay, well. It's GG. It's GG at this point. Oh no, we got the karma against us. We got the karma against us. What do we have going for? Nothing. Taki is already just too much. What do we do? What do we do? Taki is already just too much. He is aura farming us. Hello. Hello, Karai. Welcome. Have you seen the Taki tweet? I'm doing good, actually. I'm doing really good. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't get too much of a sleep. I woke up, I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I can stream. I wasn't feeling that great when I woke up. Then I had a Red Bull. Shout out Red Bull. I'm full awake now. I am super happy to watch this game. Game 1 was insanely hype. Like, game 1 was action after action after action. Actually 1 kill per minute. Game 1 was insanely hype. It was very aggressive, like it was insanely aggressive, proactive. And we also got Taki. I'm not sure if you've seen this. This is kind of becoming a meme right now. I mean, on Facebook, but like he also posted it on Twitter. On Facebook, it's kind of becoming a meme at this point. But he originally posted this on Facebook. SHG gonna be choosing blue side after choosing red. I don't know why they went for the Aussier blind. They went for like the Aussier counter, which is like something that they usually blind. I don't understand, but they're gonna be going for that now. So basically, I mean, this is becoming popular on Facebook, but he also posted this on Twitter. In the freaking middle of a BO3, that there was this walkout. There was this walkout when Taki wanted to go for the fist bump, but Gan was just like, bye-bye. Gan was like, bye-bye, didn't get the fist bump. And he's like, give me the fist bump! He's like, nope. So he tweeted out, again, broke my heart, so SHG must pay the price. And after he tweeted this out, I mean, before, I mean, you know, he tweeted this out. And right before that tweet, they just finished the game in under 25 minutes. The SHG TS3, Gambarim show, but let's like basically just let's go both of them. CFO is a pentakill. I don't think they're gonna get a pentakill, honestly. Chovy lied to me. I'm gonna talk about that later, but Chovy lied to me. He was like, we're gonna have cooking and everything, and he didn't have any cooking last time around. But we're gonna be talking about CFO right after this game. For now, we're gonna be focusing on TS3 won last time. Because, I mean, I like TS3. I know that this match, and also possibly the next one, I know it's likely gonna be 2 hours. I don't think we're gonna be having more than 4 games today. Look, guys, I'm well aware. I don't think we're gonna be getting more than 4 games today. 2 here, 2 in the next. That's the likely scenario. But if the games are gonna be anything like game 1 of this, I'm here for that. TS3 didn't just sit back. They were extremely proactive. Despite the fact that they stomped the game, it was such an insane watch. And I hope that they're keeping this. And I'm hoping that they're keeping this energy. I'm hoping that next game CFO also gonna be keeping this energy. But before all that happens, we see like the exact same bans. But before all that, game 2, we see like the exact same bans. Okay, the scatter is new. Besides that, exact same. Okay, who's left up for SHG? I mean, Varus, yeah, has to be the Varus Marble. And the reply from TS3, I mean, if they wanna lock in the ADC, they could be the Kai'Sa. They could be locking in the jungle. Wukong available. I think that's another pretty popular pick these days. But I don't know. TS3 could just go in any direction they want. They stomped game 1. I don't think that they're gonna be scared to pick up some maybe unique champs. And we have a Nidalee. And we have a freaking Nidalee. Nidalee Corki. Okay, these actually probably steal the Nidalee jungle. Okay, I'm not gonna get the... Okay, I'm not gonna go Doomer mode. This probably is steal the Nidalee jungle. Definitely would make more sense with the Corki mid lane. I mean, also could just be Corki. I mean, also could just be Corki AD. But I do feel like that's Nidalee jungle. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. At least it could be jungle, is what I'm saying. While SHG could have the Sejuani jungle for Courage. He didn't have the greatest game 1. Maybe on Sejuani duty, he's gonna have a little more agency in the game. Well, Fate, gonna be getting the Victor, a little bit of a scale to the later types of the game. There is the Victor, a little bit of a scale. We'll see if this is becoming Arcane Victor or just a simple non-issue Victor. And TS, you're gonna go for the Silas. Ooh. Ooh. That is quite a strong... Oh my god. You know as much at good TSW look. I said they will choke later on. Maybe. For now, I'm just liking their aggressiveness. I mean, I don't know. They look like the second best team here. Maybe they will choke later. But I don't even know who would be the second best team if not them. They seem to just beating everyone else, I mean, except for CFO, but CFO is obviously the strongest. There is a Silas. Silas is a really good pick. I mean, basically all the current ultimates are amazing to steal. That also could mean that we are actually having Corki ADC. And that might be in the top. Okay, that actually might just be in the top. Okay, we might be seeing the first TSW loss in this series. If this is the Italy top, we might be seeing the first loss for we might be seeing the first loss for TSV in the series. I hope this is not the Italy top. I really don't like the Italy top. Okay, what are we getting here? Please pick a top laner, TSV. Pick a good old top laner. Renekton or something. Renekton Italy, by the way, pretty strong in the early game. I would not be against that. They're probably gonna go for the support. Yep, Leona, there it is. A little bit of engage tool. I guess it could be good to just ult the Victor or something. I say just combo is not bad, by the way. I might be liking it a little more. But the fact that TSV is so strong, I just feel like they're still gonna be winning. As there's a Jax Rel. Jax or Abby. Having a little bit of a split push power. Again, gonna be on another engaged champion. And now it's time to see the final pick. Is it the top laner? Is it the jungler? I do feel like Renekton could be really good here. I do feel like Renekton did insane early power. Maybe not into the Jax, but Jarvan? Wait. I thought we get in the top or a Jarvan top. What is it? Okay, what is it? So it's Jarvan jungle. Nidalee top. Okay, I mean that makes a little more sense. I'm not liking it, but that makes a little more sense. Okay, posting on the Twitter. So we get a Jarvan in the jungle. Is this our first Jarvan? Okay, I have to search it up very quickly. Okay, I'm very quickly searching it down. This is only gonna be our second Jarvan in the whole year in the LCP. The first Jarvan was actually finally picked by Karsa. And his opponent was the Nidalee. Now Nidalee is gonna be in his team. So we'll see how that goes. The only Jarvan we've seen from Karsa was not the greatest. But we'll see if things are gonna be changing this time around. Okay, let me post this tweet. We are game 2. Game 2. Okay, I mean, these guys started fighting like level 3 last time around. Mistake substitution. There you go. Okay, top Nidalee. There you are. Okay, I need to post this. We are in game 2 of SHG versus TSV. And the Secret Whales are going for the needle knee. Torben, come, little knee. Okay, this one, last tweet. Okay, so far I've seen Nidalee versus the Styron. I'm gonna be honest, Nidalee looked quite insane into that. Let me tweet this out. No question about that. Earlier on, I do feel like the Nidalee is gonna have an insane presence. He's gonna pull off a miracle, then Trogan in world. I feel like MSI team is gonna be either Vikings or TSV. I mean, Gam is sometimes looking strong, but they're making so weird mistakes. I don't think they can pull out the playoffs. I mean, I think like Vikings still gotta be finding their way. I do feel like Vikings could still get second place. The game against TSC was really bad. But, I mean, in general, they're playing well. I do feel like that yesterday they found their style once again. They're the team who are going for these weird support picks. They're always the team who are going for the newest meta stuff. So I do feel like that they have that in under the belt. I feel like CFO TSV is right now our two strongest teams, but I can see Vikings go together with CFO. I feel like Gam is too shaky to go to MSI, but we'll see. Okay, this time around, level 3 it is gonna be Courage who's going for the dive and gonna be taking down the Nidalee top. Is it a trade? It's not a trade. Oh, it is a trade. It is a trade. I'm sorry, Histo. I wasn't familiar with your game. It is gonna be a trade in the end. And Histo still gonna be doing some damage, but not gonna be taking Courage down. In the end, it's not too bad, but Dire has to be careful against Fate here. Wait, Eddie just killed Gam. What is happening? Okay, what is happening? Okay, I mean, this team is crazy. This team is crazy. The same thing happened game 1. It just level 3. They were like, let's go. Same thing happened. Level 3. That's their go button. Okay, replay. What was happening on the bot side? I mean, I would assume it's just like, you know, boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're gonna get the top lane replay first. I care more what happened on the bot side. Gamish is their main? Kinda, yeah. So it was just a simple stun. Bam, 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 bam. Nice dodge from Eddie. Bam, 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 bam. That's it. Yep. I mean, nice stuns from Taki, you know. If that hit, could have been a double as well. TS3 starting strong once again. I was Dave and Gam strength in mid jungle top duo. I feel like Gam is heavily reliant on Levi. If Levi 1v9s, they're winning the game. But if Levi is not stepping up or Levi is on Sejuani or something, they just cannot really play. It's like, if Levi is on Nocturne, Gam is always winning. But like, Nocturne is permaban against him. I'll get a drink here, 1 second. If Levi gets his carries, then they're winning, but after that, I don't think they're looking that great if Levi is not 1v9ing. There's already Swapperino happening. I feel like these swaps are too early. I'm not sure why they're going for so early ones, but There's gonna be a 3v3 on the top side. Histo is here. Histo's gonna go for the Cataclysm. And it's gonna be TSW the first kill. And again, you're not healthy there, buddy. Double kill for Eddie. This Corki is already insanely strong. He's also gonna be scaling super well into the late game. And yeah, I mean, yeah, he's still even going further, you know. TSV was so insanely proactive in game 1. They're not stopping there. I asked them not to stop. I was like, guys, just keep this energy going into game 2. And they are keeping it. And they're keeping this energy. I mean, look at them. I mean, I don't even know what Courage was doing here. Like, he was trying to go on, like, Toki, I guess? But Toki was pretty tanky, and I don't think Courage hit anyone, really. Okay, Courage caught out once again. He's still gonna be going at him. There's gonna be Gan to help him out, but yeah. Courage is gonna be like, nope, I'm out of here. Well, he's still gonna be taking this dragon here. First dragon for TSV. 7 minutes. Not the fastest, but also pretty fast still. We can definitely get the dragon's soul before 25 minutes. Yeah, Kati actually just enables Guri so well as well, by the way. Actually, before the split, before the whole year, I was publishing videos, and people. Wait, Abby is gonna be killing. Wait, what happened there? Abby just killed Kiaya. Okay, Hiro. I told you about Kiaya so much. Meanwhile, Eddie gonna be going at it again. Again, he's gonna be surviving, gonna be dodging the little rocket, but Marble is not as lucky. What is happening? Cody's also good at... No, man. This team is literally insane. Tyre gonna be missing that stomach. I mean, has the soul not, and there you go. Gonna be going on to Courage, and Courage is gonna go down. Kill goes to Dyer. Alright, 8 kills in 8 minutes. They're still keeping up the 1 kill per minute. Okay, it's just a simple gang. Yeah, okay, well. To be fair, top lane Italy. That do be looking like that sometimes. Yeah, what? Marble is the only good. Marble and sometimes Abby are the only good players from SHG. They're obviously their jungle mid is not working out, and again also not the same. I mean, they obviously should have whatever. Forrest is not gonna go back to SHG because they burned the bridges. He's not gonna be going back, which is sad. Forrest and Dasher like was so much better. SHG is insanely missing them right now. Okay, SHG tried to take the grubs. There is coming the TP from Hiro, and that's gonna be enough to scare them away. SHG got 1 grub, but the remaining 2 is gonna go to TSV. They gotta be getting the second objective feat with that. They're 1 more dragon away, or maybe 1 more turret away to get the feats. But to be fair, I mean, look at these guys. They're literally just in perma in SHG's jungle, same as in game 1, same now. I don't think these guys care much about the feats. I mean, they just see enemy kill enemy. Like, they're playing crazy, and in the best sense of the word crazy. It's okay, he's still gonna be caught out here, but Cataclysm is available, and Eddie is also here. Cataclysm gonna be used on both of them, and Eddie is just gonna be burning through. Even if Courage uses the ultimate, he still is not going down. Abby is here with the counter strike, but not gonna be really doing much. 1 kill for TSV, and Dyer just going straight into Fate, using his own ultimate against him. Not gonna be taking him down, I think, for now. Fate is safe. But this game is all but over at the moment. Now, my idea for STG is actually just to pick up L. L is actually a free agent, by the way. L is now a free agent. Used to like last split played for QTD. Also on Sengaku Gaming. L is now a free agent, so could pick them up. But like the thing is that I don't like Fate is also not it. Elle at least speaks Japanese, so there is that, but I don't know what to do with Fate. Fate is also not playing well. And also Gen is not playing well either, so I don't know. I feel like the first step would be the new jungler. And L would be good, but I don't know if SHG would wanna go for that. Well, Dire going on to Fate. There's gonna be the 1v2. I feel like Dire is not winning this, but there is Histo. I swear, whenever I think someone is going down, just out of nowhere Histo appears. Also Cataclysm still available, and also Dire gonna go back in. There is the kill. There is the kill. Okay, just... Alright, there is gonna be Taki's Ignite, just like, why not? You know, they're not stopping. They're not stopping. They're just killing everyone. And there's a double for Histo. 12 kills, 12 minutes. This team, like actually like clockwork. They're just keeping up the 1 kill per minute. TSW is crazy. I mean, they kind of like, to be fair, I feel like TSW is just kind of feeling like that they're the better team. TSW is kind of like we are the better team, you know. They're like, let's have some fun. I don't think they're taking this game too seriously. Like, what? Dire just going back at it even for these fights. I mean, he's crazy. Even like, yeah, no, he is actually just crazy. Like, they're playing with their like 50 HP for most part. Yeah, 5.1k lead already. And SHG even 3v2, they cannot do too much. I mean, there are no minions. I'm gonna be just pushing now with Fate. Okay, TSW got the dragon. This is gonna be their second one. Is this tower dive gonna be working out? Taki gonna be all alone, gonna be using the ultimate as well. Okay, Taki finally goes down, but he's gonna be harming the SHG members quite a lot. It's already 1 kill for Eddie. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Okay, Hero is also gonna be going down, but they're just a top lane Italy. I'm not that surprised. Top lane Italy. I swear, even in the game when TSW just stomps SHG, top lane Italy is 0-3-1. I swear, the Shy has just absolutely scammed every single top laner. The Shy is like trolling at this point. The Shy is trolling all the top laners around the world. I can see one day he's gonna be picking Teemo, and all the top laners are gonna be thinking that it's just good. Do you know why Annie is in meta right now? Honestly, Annie is just a pretty good stun bot. That's why. Annie is really good just stun. Like she is pretty safe. I mean, you know, Sealong has already played her. Like, there was already supports who was playing her. I mean, these days it's just a lot of mid laners are kind of like playing supports because, like, I mean, if you think about like the iteming. Okay, he's just gonna go again. I'm gonna talk about it after this fight. Okay, he's just literally gonna be auto attack. Oh. Sure, why not? You know, yeah, 405 damage. Sure. Just he's still being one of the carries in this game. Why not? Oh yeah, so mid laners are a lot of the times kind of becoming like more supportish. Even with Talia, like Talia's the current build. We like the Leandris and the Seraphs is not gonna do that much damage, but the CC that she gives is insane. And Annie is kind of the same. Just like how Sealong played Annie, a lot of the current mid laners like Doinbi I know played it. I think BTD also played it. It's just like a really good stun bot, like insane stun. The damage is also really good, like no question about that. Okay, Taki going on to Courage. Taki is literally on a solo mission right now. Gonna get also stunned up here, but I mean, he's fine. He doesn't care. Meanwhile, he's just gonna be taking the Herald, why not? 16 kills as we are entering 16 minutes, of course. First item for Hero. This is gonna be changing much? I don't think so. Top lane Italy is still top lane Italy. I'm never gonna be liking this pick, but it is what it is. Dire first item is a rocket belt. Wait a second, what? Okay, this guy is actually crazy, what? I mean, to be fair, the rocket belt has gotten some pretty nice changes. A little bit less health now on this patch, like 50 HP less health, but 10 more AP. Also, ability haste is gonna be up from 15 to 20. And it's only costing like 50 more gold. So overall, it's a pretty good buff, I think, that the Hextech rocket belt has gotten. And Jesus Christ. And Dire is gonna be first iteming this, sure. Okay, this... Yep. TSW absolutely not taking this game seriously, let's just be honest here. They're here to play. As a, okay, turret gonna be taken down. Okay, even on the top side. Top lane Nidalee taking some turrets. Okay, I make fun of the top lane Nidalee quite a lot, but I mean, she's still a really good split pusher. In every single game, even the one she lost, that we have seen that she is a really good split pusher, so that's gonna be there. Jax can kind of match that one, so in that sense, the Jax is a good pick. But like, I mean, Jax is like the only one who's even comparable to the lane opponent in SHG. Abby trying his best to split push, but like, yeah, Jarvan gonna be insanely far ahead. Eddie, same goes for him. Even Dire. The lane is... Because of the CS, Fate actually is gonna get... Because of the CS thing, Fate is actually gonna be quite close to him. But like, looking at the items, like obviously Dire is so far ahead as well. Oh, there's a dragon spawn. Only gonna be a cloud, so honestly, I'm not even sure if TSW would wanna go for that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even sure that TSW would be having a chance to go for that. I mean, last time around they finished the game 25 minutes as... This time around they have a little bit of, how do you call this, training weight known as the Nidalee top lane. But however, he is still going crazy. He's going pretty low here as there's a counter strike from the Jax. But he's still not dead, and Dire just gonna be jumping in. While Eddie absolutely burning them down. How is he still alive? What? How? They're gonna be getting the dragon, I guess. Sure, why not? You know what? Why not? Like what is happening here? This is absolutely crazy. Oh my god, it's looking like my solo queue games. It's looking like my solo queue games, and let me tell you, not from the TSV side. As it's quite... Yep, I mean... It's a little bit over. It's a little bit over. So chat, what did you have for breakfast? What did you have for lunch? Depending where you live. How is your day? Because I do feel like that this match is a tiny bit over at this point. I mean, when you can't even win this fight, TSV just trolling into you and you can't even take one person down, that is kind of GG. Okay, again somehow is gonna get like half health there. What on earth was happening there? As he's still Speed of Shojin and the Thunder Sky, I mean, gonna be destroying Courage even through Courage's Heartsteel. Abby is gonna be like maybe the only member who could do any type of damage to TS3. But he has to split push, he has to match hero as well, so it's rough, it's really, really rough. Rice with fried chicken and egg bottom chicken. Ooh, that's looking very tasty. 20 minutes. Otacon spawns immediately. TSV going for that. I mean, LCP Otacon throws are kind of back. You've seen one yesterday, but this one absolutely not gonna be a throw. SHG was not even close to get here. And once again, we are entering about 9,000, very close to 10,000 at this point. Gold lead for TSW, 21 minutes into the game. I think it's not gonna be 25 like last game. I feel like we might be going a little bit further this time around. But with that being said, it's nowhere close to being close. How's that meme? That like this is what real League of Legends looks like. But this is what real League of Legends looks like. Action all the time. We are falling a little bit behind with the 1 kill per minute. We're a little bit falling behind the 1 kill per minute ratio that we had for the longest part. 20 kills as we are entering about 23 minutes soon. TSW, you have to change that. You have to get a pentakill here. Okay, I mean, Dire is gonna get caught out here. We're gonna be using the Stone Ultimate right now. He's just gonna be taking down Courage. Just starting the fight like how he usually does. Courage is down. And what else can SHG do? TSW controlling even their own part of the map. They're just gonna go for turrets. They're just waiting for the wave to come in. They're not in a hurry. Only 23 minutes into the game. They're absolutely not in a hurry. Even Dragon is somewhat far away, but they're gonna be resetting. It seems like that they're not gonna be risking ending the game right here. To be fair, I do think they could have. Definitely, I feel like if they just pushed, they would have won. But they're not. Okay, Dire is gonna be picking up the Magi, sure. Okay, that's why they went back. Okay, I see it now. Dire was like, guys, we have to be safe. We have to go back. But in reality, the only reason he went back is just because of the Magi's. That is a crazy man. That is a crazy man right there. Reef Maker, Rocket Belt, Magi's. I mean, good luck. Good luck there. Abby does have some anti-heal, but I really think that it doesn't matter at this point. Okay, let's see. Anti-heal versus the Magi's Silas. Anti-heal versus the Magi Silas. Who's gonna be winning? Yep, that's about the answer I was expecting. Okay, now Dire is gonna be in a dire situation. 1v3, but it's gonna be turning at least to a 2v3 very soon. Okay, his healing is actually coming in clutch. Dire somehow still alive. One more auto attack should be enough. Dire is dead. The Magi curse. Even Dire is not stronger than the Magi curse. But thankfully his teammates are now here and Eddie is gonna be cleaning up the rest of the team. He's also here. I mean, he's still just like a few more auto attacks. Fate is down. Courage gonna be dodging the Cataclysm, but nonetheless. Okay, he's gonna be dodging everything, but nonetheless, he's gonna be going down. He is eventually gonna be going down. There is an ace. And you know what? I said I'm not sure if TSW is gonna be finishing this game off under 25 minutes just like game 1. I wasn't sure. They might not be. Because, I mean, there is still 10 seconds and Abby is here. He can at least clean the minions. Okay, Abby is gonna be going down. Okay, it's not gonna be less than 25. You know what? SHG this time around lost it longer than 25 minutes. It's kind of over still. And we are still keeping the 1 kill per minute, so there you go. GG. This might be the fastest LCP game that we have seen, like a match. This might be legitimately the fastest LCP match we had this year. I mean, 25 back-to-back. It is like in total, what, like a 50-minute match? I'm fairly certain I watched a longer game, a single game yesterday in NSTL, which is like about 50 minutes. Oh my god, insane domination from TSW, like I don't even know what to say. This was the most dominating performance we have seen so far in the LCP. And there is questions, like this team has been stomping the competition. They beat Talon. People were like, maybe upset, you know? Talon is not looking great, but like TSW, okay, alright, sure. This is the team who beat CFO last split, the only team to do so far. So we were like, maybe like they have something. Then they also beat Vikings in a very convincing fashion. And at that point I was like, so this is not an upset anymore. They're just good. Coming in here. Now SHG, not the hardest opponent to be fair. But they are stomping. They're stomping every single person for now. Insane performance on TSW. They were confident coming into this match. They didn't shy away from fights, like sometimes for the best, sometimes for the worst. But it was a fun match. It was an absolutely fun match to watch. Oh my god. I mean, look at these numbers. They're just, everyone was absolutely stomping. Who are they gonna be playing next? There's TSW. And next week, TSW are... Wait, let me just go here. And next week, TSW are gonna be having 2 more opponents in this regular season. First, Chiefs are last place team, so we might be seeing even faster games. But after that, on the very, very last day, the very, very last match of the regular season, TSW versus CFO. Now that is our first place team, and an actual real challenge for them. So we'll see. We'll see what is their ceiling. They have been incredible so far, but they still have that one, and I cannot wait to see more. Cannot wait to see more of this team. Okay. Now let's talk about CFO. He's still gonna be player of the match. Probably true, yeah. I mean, he still was playing really well. Honestly, I don't even know who I would give it to, because he was just like, everyone was like super good. Eddie was constantly keeping it. So I don't know. But I mean, he's just probably a good choice for MVP. I mean, he was crazy with some of those engages. Okay. Talk about CFO as well. We have a video actually. Oh. I wanted to watch that one together with you guys. I wanted to watch that one before the CFO match. I've seen a video posted by LCP. So we're gonna be reacting to that before the next match. Depending on how long the break is gonna be. I think the break is gonna be super long, by the way. I feel like we're gonna be hitting like I feel like LCP is gonna be hit us with like a 15-minute break or something, because like this is fast. Like this is extremely fast. Legitimately, like we have seen longer games than how this whole series was. And we're gonna be seeing CFO versus Chiefs now, so I mean, it's gonna be fun to see if we might be seeing something more entertaining or not than this. Chavi did say, let me just, I'm gonna keep saying this quite a lot of times in the future as well, but Chavi did say that he's gonna be experimenting. In an interview, he literally just said that we know that our next opponents are gonna be easy, because CFO already faced Vikings, they already faced DS, already faced Talon. CFO is gonna be having quite an easy schedule going into the future, and Chavi was like, we know I have an easy schedule, but we're gonna be experimenting with draft. He said this literally, word by word. He said we're gonna be experimenting with draft. So we'll see what he brings to the table. I mean, if he wants to experiment with draft, this is the perfect opportunity against the Chiefs to do so. We'll see. This is an insane game. Oh my god. I'm still shocked how, like, how one-sided it was, you know. Like, TSW is strong, I knew that one, but like even against Chiefs, no one is like that one-sided. Okay, CFO coming in. CFO versus Chiefs. Let me tell you guys, I feel like we're having another 2-0 today. There's gonna be driver starting. It seems to be the case this time around. It seems to be the case that driver is starting this time around. He's setting up his computer. And we actually have a bit of a video I wanted to show you guys. How do I show my screen? Is it this one? Yeah. And we have a bit of a video I want to show you. This is LCP Arena walkthrough posted by the LCP YouTube. Oh my. LCP Arena Venture walkthrough. We have a bit of a little vlog by driver and shall we?
CFO，今天我们来到了 LCP 的电竞馆。
Yeah, we're gonna see how the arena looks like. Reacting live arena review.
那我们去参观。好。等一下。
Wait, what's happening?
先过这关。先闭闭。
Okay, the metal detector. Let's see if they're bringing anything dangerous into the arena. Maybe the fists.
安检。检查吧。
Okay. Oh, what's?
What's in your pocket there?
Oh. Okay. What's there? Everyone. Karsa, Jesus Christ. Karsa? Just wait, Fufu is the stuff? Wait a second, Fufu was fired. Oh no. Sad news for Talent fans. I just realized Fufu was fired. Now he's working as a security staff in the arena. Wow. Crazy thing. That's crazy that we're finding out here on this video. Okay. Okay, wait a second. What was happening here in this Wait, are these also Oh, wait, these are also players! Wait a second, haven't even realized. Wait. What is Tal doing here? What was happening there? Huh? Okay, that's a bit sassy. Okay, that was not the greatest, most throughout. That was not the greatest, most throughout inspection, Mr. Fofo. Okay, we're still not in game. We're still not in game. Let me bring up I'm putting chat here. Okay, well, let's continue watching. How much? 8 minutes. Okay, we can watch this video.
Wow.
Okay, very cars with a very authentic Okay, to be fair, this looks pretty sick. Look, everyone is doing the same pose here. Ray Fark is like, wow. Zoran is also okay, everyone is amazed. Okay, it seems like Gan is fired after that last game. They have signs provided to them. Yeah. Only Abby and Marble. Yeah, these are signs. A little bit drawing there. Drink. What doing? I don't know what it means. I could kind of do accents, but I don't know what it means.
Thank you for the support, Mr. Steak.
Thank you for... Oh, Mr. Steak! Mr. Steak, my goat. Always in the chat as well here. Big fan of cheese and also the FM. The coin lane, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Coin lane. That means like let's go Taki. I agree. I mean, almost closed OBS. Jesus Christ. I agree. He just posted on Twitter like a taunting SHG during the BO3. That was crazy as well. He also posted a dance, which was I agree. BFM fighting. Everyone is having their amazing stance. I love CFO honk you. I love CFO just honk you. just honk you there, honk you. SCG win, SCG win. Nice stance there by the pros. Smiley face. Game time, I love LCP. Okay, let's see. Sign arena done. Now we are entering the merch store. Okay, they're selling. This is like all the players have been fired now. They're working for the LCP arena. Okay, it's a game time, a little bit of game merch. They have Vikings merch as well. Ooh, looking nice. Are they gonna be glazing? What is your recommendation? No! Harp also got fired! No! He was good in the FM. No! Well, GG. GG. What is your recommendation? Wait. Rise this one. That's a VCS jacket. Okay, Harp is changing sides, I see. Wait a second. Game is for my jersey is sold out. Betty's sold out. Wood is sold out. Audrey's Carson. No, not sold out. Well, oh, but that is crazy. The only thing funnier would have been if they had like different prices. Imagine if the jersey just had different prices for like all the different players. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay, still I'm a fan of Karsa. Wait a second, okay. Driver looking sussy here. He's like, I'm a fan of Karsa. Is there CFO Karsa? I mean, he used to be there, you know. Not a bad question.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, plushies! Or plushie! I love plushes, I have so many plushes. Oh, DJ Sona as well. That was the first skin I bought. I love DJ Sona so much. Oh, food. Now, food section. What are these two handsome guys doing here? Oh my god. No! Would you also get fired, DG? Okay, voter. The best drink. Wait, cars are kind of based here. The best drink. Oh my god, they're kind of based. Wait a second. Cash or card? Cars is his love. Oh no, he's the type of guy who was like playing in exposure. He's the type of guy who would be paying in exposure. Oh my god, Cars, that's not how life works. Love activated. Okay, 2 voter as well. TSW kind of based. 2 voter. What driver wants? Are you from CFO? Okay, driver. Oh no. Driver just looking at the rest. He's like, you're fired. I'm the only top laner now. Kind of menacing picture here. Is the match starting? Okay, the match has... Okay, we have 3 minutes. Okay, let's... Wait, what's happening here? Okay, we have 3 minutes. Okay, we cannot finish this video, but we're gonna be watching a little more.
I would go for a hot milk tea.
Hot milk tea!
Okay, well, what do you have?
What do you have, voter? Yep, the best drink. The best drink, the voter. They only have voter. Okay, I see Cokes as well, by the way. I think they're lying. They're keeping the Cokes for themselves. Also, I was wrong. No, the best drink is Red Bull. No bias. But voter is a close second. Okay, Abby also gonna be getting a voter. Oh, sorry, not Abby. Kakun is. Okay, Kakun also 1 voter. Look at vote. Everyone is getting voter. Wait, what did you say? Handsome but so frugal. I mean, that's probably like an expression in Vietnamese. Sounds kind of funny in English though. Not thirst anymore. Kia not having any of that. Not a bottle for Levi though.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, there's another area. Levi, show us. My vote. No voter for Ukiaya. Huddle room. What is that? What I don't understand that word. What is a huddle? Crowd to. Oh wait, heap together in disorderly. Close. Wait, what? Sottomata, what? Wait, comfy. Oh, it's like a practice room. Why did I call it huddle room? No, that's saucy. I think that's more like a practice room, right? That's like a very long corridor as well in the arena. Full of fun stuff. Wait, is it another practice room? Okay, I genuinely have no idea what it is. Wait, what is it in Japanese?
Rồi mình sẽ đi tham quan thử.
Oh, just players room. There's players room. Okay. SHG's players room. Games play. Wait, that's the same. Wait, that's the same room, just different little stickers. Oh, yeah, that's the practice room. Yeah, a little bit of a practice room there. That's where the magic happens. Oh, the draft. Strategy meetings. Yep. Rest is over. Wait, Rest is back. Yes, they rehired Rest. Good one. Now, style. Going at it. Wow, very menacing there. Everyone is very menacingly walking to the stage. Dum 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 like little penguins. Bum 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 bum. Competition. Oh, they're gonna be showcasing competition as well. Oh, we have some behind the scenes footage of that. Oh, that's the match is starting. Okay, I think we have a little bit more time to watch this video. We have a little bit more time. Competition. They're laughing a lot. How is the game going? Let's show me. Drive. Every single time, I swear. Every freaking single time. Whenever Driver's in the picture, he's just looking at the cameraman like this. Like exactly the same expression and everything. He's always so saucy for the cameraman. What is happening here, Driver? What is happening? Okay, they're in draft. I wanna see behind the scenes. How is the game going? TSW won here. Is this like a DFM also won here? Okay, that's a rarer sign. Gam won here. Wait, I think these are fake matches. I don't think these teams have won that much. I mean, all of them did except for Chiefs. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Wait, whoa. I think this is fake news. I think this is fake news. I mean, when is it? Okay, match starting soon. I think we still have time to watch this video. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be too rude, but like, I mean, this is kind of fake news. I think this whole skit might be a little scripted. Maybe it happens one day, but I mean, that hasn't happened so far. You know, this is how it would look like in an alternative universe when a Chiefs wins a match.
We won the game. We're gonna fist bump.
We're gonna fist. We're voting against SHG. Wait a second. Ooh, wait, the referees? But they vote against the referees. Okay, that makes more sense. The referees are probably like silver or something. No flame for them. I'm also silver. No flame. That wasn't an insult. I'm with you referees, you know, we are on the same wavelength. They vote against the referees. Okay, that's understandable. Chiefs' first victory there.
Now we're gonna bow to the audience.
Audience, who's in the audience? Who's in the audience? Let's see the audience. They're not gonna be showing. I thought they're gonna be showing like a meme audience, like a bunch of plushes or something. No audience. That's it. The LCP Arena. Now they're back in the backstage, the huddle room, how they call it. Oh, that's the interview room, never mind. Japanese. I've seen some of these interviews. I'm not really translating as much, but I've seen some of them. Streams have been going well. Oh, wait, how much? Oh, 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute until the game. We have to hurry up. But screams have been going well. GG. This is GG for CFO. Chiefs is gonna be beating them. This is GG. 6 times! Wait a second, they were pretty good beforehand. Oh, that was last week. Oh, that was like 2 weeks ago when Marble got a panda kill. Okay, alright. Okay. What was happening here? Abby? What was happening here with the microphone play? Yep. Yeah, it's looking nice. Looking amazing. A lot of things to do here. It's very spacious. It's pretty awesome team. I'm also loving it quite a lot. Thank you very much for showcasing the arena for us. Has been interesting. If I'm ever in Taiwan, 100% gonna be visiting the place. LCP fighting! Jayo! Koi Lam? Something like that in Vietnamese. Yeah. Oh, it is game time. It's a game time. Of course it's game time. Let's go. That was a good video! I love this. GG's. Come join us in the live arena. Okay, I will. If I'm ever in Taiwan, I will. But now it's time to watch CFO versus Chiefs. It's time to watch it. Alright. Chat, match is up. We also have a rating to do after the match. We also have a rating to do, so make sure to keep that in mind. After this match, we're gonna be rating the players together. CFO and the Chiefs. I mean, Jimmy ain't gonna be playing the 1v1. He's gonna be playing that. Against the one and only Junjia. And I mean, let's be honest here. This 1v1 might be the last chance today that the Chiefs could beat CFO in any fashion. Because I would be shocked. I would be beyond shocked if Chiefs even take a single game against CFO. I'm gonna go further. I would be shocked if CFO is not having a lead. Like if the gold graph is not just like a brrrr. I would be shocked if it's anything else. This 1v1 though, I mean anything can happen in the 1v1. We're gonna be seeing the champions soon. As well, there's gonna be a Teemo. Is gonna be a Teemo for CFO. Let's see how troll they're gonna be going. We've seen TSW just last game. They went completely troll. Like they know they can beat SHG. And they were going like hamming. Super aggressive, super troll. They won, they like stomped them. Let's see if CFO would go on the same route with like some stompy troll picks. Or maybe they would be more reserved. Just wanna finish this game as fast as possible. Which is like, I mean, TSW were troll, but like, I'm fairly certain they had the fastest BO5 or like BO3. Which is that, TSW was also a troll. But he had like the fastest BO3 in LCP history, I'm fairly certain, so I guess it doesn't even matter. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. Here's your answer. Here's the answer to the question if a CFO would be trolling today. Gotta be bringing the Ivern to a 1v1 Junjia. Alright, Junjia. Sure, why not? Okay, Junjia is... Chavi did say in an interview that since their schedule is going to be pretty easy from now on, that he would be bringing some more exciting drafts for the boys. He did say that. He kind of lied because last game... what was their last match? Now with that being said, he actually kind of lied. Because last time around they faced DFM and they didn't bring anything interesting. They just played normal. So I'm a little bit disappointed in you, Chavi. But with that being said, I'm happy that at least now you're bringing in the Ivern into the 1v1. I want to see that keep going into the games as well eventually. I want to see you bringing some heat here. I want some heat. 87 maybe. Okay, to be fair, that's just OP. That's not even really like super off meta. Pretty meta right now. Not even, and like also really OP. But I think CFO might be going for that. Maybe Chiefs would be going for that. Just a reminder. I want to talk about it later. No, let's just talk about the 1v1 now. My brain is going all over the place. To be fair, Ivern might not be the most popular 1v1 champion. But the fact that you can always hide, the fact that you have so many stuns and as soon as Daisy is up, you're gonna have like the bam, 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 constant Daisy damage. I mean, this is pretty good. I talked about a lot how Yorick is one of the best 1v1ers because you can just send out your goose to do your job, because you can send out the maiden to do your job. Somewhat similar situation is happening with Daisy. So as soon as Junjia is reaching level 6, I would imagine Daisy is coming in here and gonna be taking the job away from Junjia's hands. But before that, just a little bit of farm. Sometimes trying to go for the stun. Always hiding. Junjia has been playing this pretty well. Oh, but Jimian. Gonna be going to Junjia. There's gonna be the shield coming up. Oh, but the passive is actually gonna be burning Junjia quite a lot. But somehow, he just trades equal. Even gonna be picking up the health pack. Same goes for Jimian. So they're gonna be back to about equal health. Most important thing is level 6. Even for Jimian to a degree. Like obviously level 6 is gonna be there we go. For Darius. Gonna be pretty good for Darius as well. The ultimate is insanely OP. Junjia just taunting. Well. Okay, did this okay. Sure. Oh my god, Junjia. Should be level 6, I think, after this cannon. And right after Daisy is gonna be coming in. Oh wait. Oh, Jimian is blocking it. But I mean, XP is still there. Gonna be getting level 6. Daisy might be coming. There's one more shield from Junjia. Under the turret now. Jimian gonna be recalling. So far, he's doing a little bit better. But that's to be expected. Now the only question is that Junjia has reached level 6. How Daisy is gonna be working out for him. We'll see if he would be recalling before using Daisy. Maybe picking up some more items. Cleaning out the wave. And there is the recall. I saw Jimian already picking up some magic resist. Makes sense against the Ivern. Let's see what the Junjia would be going for. Definitely little less how should I say, a little less meta 1v1. So Junjia gonna be going for some 80? Okay, maybe he's going for those attacks. That is a wild build that Junjia is having. Like, he has just everything, you know, a bit of everything. AD Ivern. Okay, the attack speed is actually looking quite satisfying, not gonna lie. I'm not even sure what the attack speed is. I'm not even sure what the attack speed is scaling with. But Daisy is coming in here. Okay, wait, this is done. Wait. Wait. I'm not sure if the attack speed is scaling also with Daisy. Is it? Okay, am I just crazy or is Daisy looking a little bit faster? I'm not sure. I actually have no idea. Maybe I'm just yapping. I'm really not sure. Daisy though. Oh, there's a stun. There it is. Daisy. One more. Oh no, Daisy. No. Rest in peace, Daisy. Yeah, I have no idea if it's like scaling with attack speed, but yeah, we have attack speed 80 Ivern. Why not? Wait. Oh my god, Driver yapping. Look at Driver. Just like bum. Perma yapping to Juntia. Okay, he's pulling the strings from above. We have no kills so far. I think Ring of Fire is still quite far away. But I mean, I think we're gonna just get there. This Ivern is gonna be pretty safe with the shield, with the bushes. I don't really think that Jimmy Yang can just jump on him. I feel like eventually we're gonna get to the Ring of Fire. Just the only question is when. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect an Ivern 1v1 to be this close. Okay, but what kind of item Junja is gonna be going? Blade of the... What? What? Blade of the Ruined King Ivern? Ultimate Ivern? How? Why? I mean, also as a press the attack rune, I haven't even noticed that before. The Blade of the Ruined King... There's a sudden death. Blade of the Ruined King Ivern. Okay, is this some new technology that I'm not aware of? Why did he pick Ivern if he just wanted to go for some on-hit build? Okay, he's actually just trolling. Like, he actually was like, guys, let's just have some fun. It's just the Chiefs. Absolute BM coming out from CFO. That is crazy. Also, the mole gotta be completed. Oh, is it? Yeah, that's the mole. Is it completed? I think it is, right? I'll search that. Wait, Junja went back before the Ring of Fire still. What is it gonna be picking up? What is... Oh, just a pot. Like a flask. How do you call this? Oh my god, I forgot the name of that thing, but you know what I mean. Meanwhile, Mo is not gonna be done for Jimian. Only the Hex Drinker. Oh, this is looking pretty rough, but like on the other side, there is a freaking on-hit Blade the Ruined King Ivern. So I'm not even sure what to think anymore. That is gonna be the stun though. Okay, at least, sorry, the knock-up was hitting, but not the stun is what I meant. But there's going for the knock-up. Oh wait, if the knock-up happens at the end, like on the border of the Ring of the Fire, wait, Jimmy is just dying here, right? Wait, this is just forced Jimmy to get outside the ring, right? Okay, I don't know, but he's just dead. Is it? Wait, yeah. What? Okay, CFO picks blue side. Well, I mean, he could have picked Sona as well, for the matter of fact. Why is it Ivern? Okay, I don't understand what's happening here. They're actually just trolling. They really could have picked even Yumi. Just Blade of the Ruined King Yumi. Doesn't matter. The guy... he just tried to go for on-hit anyways. Okay, well, that's gonna be setting up the stage for an interesting game here. CFO are undefeated team on one side. Beaten everyone, including Talon, including TSW, including Viking as well. On the other side, we have okay, whatever. On the other side, we have Chiefs are on winning team so far. They couldn't win a single game. Now can they do it against the Chief? Now can they do it against CFO? Very unlikely, but we'll see. Driver seems happy Junja won more than Junja himself. I mean, that's true. Abby, Kiaya, Ozzy. Hey, what was that? What was that? Wait. Oh, Sekai. Okay, aber, I couldn't read it. Okay, Taki just uploaded another video. Okay, let me show you one thing before the match starts. Okay, oh my god, wait, the match has just ended. Taki is like perma-tweeting. He's using his Twitter more and more.
Chicken, banana, chicken, banana, chicken, banana, chicken, banana, 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 chicken, banana, chicken, banana, chicken, banana.
What is wrong with Taki? What is wrong with him? Well, what is wrong with this guy? Started using Twitter quite a lot. He's just perma-tweeting these days. The last video, do you mean the little, like the fist bump? The fist bump one was really funny. We watched that one as well on stream. The fist bump one was really funny. That is literally right after the first game. Just in the middle, and just in the freaking middle of the BO3. He was a little crazy for that. Why is it getting hot here? What the? It was literally freezing cold. Like it was like 6 degrees in the morning. Why is it getting hot here? The weather is fucked. Oh my god. I need to open up my window. I swear. What a... Okay, they're in draft, they're in draft, they're in draft. Okay, I see they're in draft now. Draft. Can I see the draft? I wanna see peak. I wanna see spice. I wanna see spice. I don't wanna see some BS, mild and non-dose spice. I wanna see the blackout sriracha here from you, Tommy. I wanna see some real... I mean, some real deal. AD Stena so far has been stomping across regions, 100% win rate. I wanna see it from you, Tawi. Besides that, I mean, I don't know, Smolder. Okay, that's not the most hype, but Smolder also got some bust in this patch. I could see Ari being picked with the Elijah's boss. Now let's see what Chief's going... Well, not Chiefs. I want to keep missing this up because the abbreviation. Now let's see what CFO is gonna be going for. Now let's see what CFO is gonna be going for. I'll be going for the Rumble. Rumble for driver. Chavi, you promised us spice. He had an interview where he literally word by word said that because since our schedule is gonna be easy going forward, we're gonna be experimenting in draft. He literally said this word by word. And now your schedule is not gonna get easier than that than the Chiefs. I'm sorry, Chiefs, but like, come on. I want some spice here. The Rumble, Sejuani. Okay, that's not spice. That's literally frozen. Okay, that's not spice. It's not even hot. Sejuani is the most freezing character ever. Oh my god, Chavi just laughing in our face like this. He was lying. Okay, at least you're gonna get like Ozzy or something for Honky. Ozzy has been kind of nerfed with the new items. Actually, I'm not even sure. Corky. Okay, how do you call this spice? Chavi just laughing in ours. Chavi, how do you call this spice? I swear. I see more spice in England. That is crazy. The beans on toast have more spice than this. Which is, by the way, pretty good. I'm not against that. It's just not spicy. But it's pretty good. I mean, I had my fair share of beans on the toast in like with a spoon. Chief's gonna be going for the Pen Thalia, which is a very strong combo. But also the Sante top. By the way, Biopanther is starting here. We actually might be seeing like a double top lane swap after this game. We'll see. The Biopanther is kind of being the starter, I think, for quite a while now. But we'll see what kind of spice they might be bringing. To be fair, now to be absolutely fair, because the Rumble on the top side, I think this is still could be Corki mid lane, in which case AD Senna could still be working. I just want to see it. I do feel like that AD Senna is insanely OP at the moment. I kind of like the lethality build more, but we've also seen like a kind of weird. There's like a what was it? It was like a Nashor Stewed build, I think, in the NACL. Like an on-hit. It is like an on-hit AD Kai'Sa. Well, like there's like an on-hit AD Senna build. This is a little weird. Not even rapid fire cat. It was still looking fine. That's what I was getting at. It doesn't matter what you build on Senna these days, as long as it's some AD item. She is actually pretty strong. Now CFO is now there are more AD. There are more and more ADCs banned. But it seems like Chiefs also expecting this Corki to go mid lane, as Kalista is on the ban table from them. Let's see what the Chiefs are going for. Still need some bot laners. Violet, are you gonna be going for the AD Senna? That is the big question here. I mean, if he goes, that might just be the world's first AD Senna loss on this patch. But I'm not sure. It's really depending on the player. Let's see. I mean, there is still Varus up, I'm fairly certain, right? No, sorry, Varus was banned. There is gonna be the Rakan picked. They're definitely gonna be going for the Xayah then. Just wanted to lock in the Rakan before anything happens. Now CFO, I'm trusting in you. I'm trusting in you, doggo. Don't listen to Chavy. If he tells you to pick meta, don't listen to him. You need the AD Senna right now. AD Senna and Seraphine. That's what you need right now, CFO. Come on, Senna. I'm manifesting the Senna. Wait. They're just gonna... Come on. You're serious. Okay, any fun support? Pike? Anyone bought like someone like a Rel, please? Anyone but a Rel or an Alistar, please? Kiving, I trust you. He also plays a lot of enchanters. Maybe this is Seraphine. I would be happy with that. Chovy is a liar. Can we get that hashtag going? Hashtag Chovy lies. What is this? What is this? Chovy? This guy had the nerves to say that he's gonna go for spicy drafts. And then hitting us with the Rumble, Sejuani, Corki, Xayah, Alistar. What a spicy draft, man. Oh my god, as spicy as London. Even Voter is spicier than this draft. Okay, I mean... Oh, you know what? Whatever. Probably, they just wanna begin game 1. They just seen TSW winning under 25 minutes. I think they have the record now for the longest... I think they have the record now for the shortest game. Is there any way to, like, check that, by the way? Okay, actually, let me check that. Let's just make it sure. So, oh, the shortest game this year in the LCP actually was in the first split. SHG versus Talon. That was 23 minutes, 37 seconds. Okay, so that was also an that was also an SHG loss. Wait a second. And the shortest game this split, only in the mid-season, is SHG versus TSW, 24 minutes 34. SHG literally every single split having the fastest game and not on necessarily the good side. That is crazy. Wow, that is a crazy stat. I feel sad for them now looking it up. Okay, but you know what? CFO probably coming in here. They're like, we have to break that. We cannot let them go like that. They're like, we cannot let SHG down like this. Also, to be fair, CFO actually has... Also, I mean, CFO not shying away from records either. They had a game 3 actually, in the playoffs against Vikings, when they went 24 minutes 53 seconds. That was also under 25. So it's a little bit more than what the SHG TSW match was just now. But maybe they're here now to break that record. CFO going to SHG a favor. Surely CFO going to do SHG a favor. Yeah, of course, because obviously Chiefs gonna be losing, right? Surely there is no way that CFO wins this game, then throws the second game and Chiefs random. Sure. No, actually, never mind. Actually, you know what? I was like kind of like trying to like jinx them, you know, like a fun. No, actually, no. Actually, CFO just gonna, yeah. Okay, Hogyu literally just going in a straight line and level 2 gets. Why not? You know what? Why not? I mean, he is my goat. I love Hogyu. I think he's the MVP. I think he's the rookie of the split as well. I mean, I love Hogyu. He's probably gonna be my MVP of the year. He's absolutely 100% my rookie of the year. I mean, is that it? Wait, he literally just went for like the full duration on the spraying and then went for wait. So nothing. How? What? Okay, well. Sure, why not? I mean, yeah, that's my goat right there. That is Hogyu. That is my goat. Just doing goat things. And okay, they're just gonna go for Biopanther as well. Okay, Junjia really wanna make this game fast. We had our fastest game, the split, the last game. Biopanther gonna be surviving for now. Oh no, please don't tell me Hogyu gonna get another solo brawler like this. Okay, at least he's on low mana. And also Husha is right. I don't think he can go for the second one. Would have been crazy. But no, he is low mana. There is no chance he's gonna be getting Jimmy now. Dogo just gonna be spamming emotes as well. Oh my god. These guys should just not listen to Chavi. I feel like they're trolling in the game because they get a boring draft. They should just not listen to Chavi. You know, Chavi tells you, pick the Zaya. You're like, oh, Sana? Did you say Sana? They should just do their own thing, you know, fire Chavi on the spot. Do not let him on the stage. Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, that's Rumble. That's not even just the driver. That's just Rumble, usually. Oh, I'm about to fall asleep. Oh, I'm about to fall asleep. Okay, good night, guys. I'm just saying, CFO, you're boring. By this time, level 3, there were like 5 kills in the TSC versus SHG match. Good night, chat. I'm sleeping. Come on, CFO. I'm sleeping. They're not going for aggressive plays. Why are they playing so safe? Just be like TSV and basically just throw the whole match. Come on. CFO that afraid they're gonna be losing the Chiefs? Maybe Chiefs are like a secret OP. Maybe they have been stomping scrims or something. I mean, to be fair, I did hear that. Okay, not like every scrim, but like I did hear that Chiefs, like they were like better than some other teams in scrims. Like a lot of teams did not place Chiefs last just from scrim performance. Junjia, Junjia, come on. Chovi put you on the Sejuani. It's time to protest. Come on, go in, go in. Okay, it's not even protesting. Okay. I thought he was gonna be going for the more aggressive. I was like, just flash in, you know, go for the stun. CFO, why are they playing so safe here, honestly? At least pick up the dragon. Just have some action going on. Maybe they made a pact. Maybe they made a pact with Chowi. It's like, hey, you get... Maybe Chowi said, you guys are getting the most boring comp in game 1. If you win a clean game, if you do a perfect game, then game 2, you can have your fun champions. Or maybe they're going for the perfect game. I mean, we haven't had a perfect game this year, actually, in like every League of Legends game ever. Like, you know, pro play. We actually haven't had a perfect game ever since Otacon was introduced. I asked the LCS stat guy, and he said like the last time around was TCL last year when we had a perfect game. Ever since Otacon is a thing in this new meta, ever since Otacon is a thing this year, not a single perfect game among all the regions, including tier 1, tier 2s, tier 3s, not a single one. It would be wild if this is gonna be our first perfect game. But to be fair, I think just impossible. Like even against, like even in CFO versus Chiefs, it's just like you can get a turret at least, you know? Or like one grab or something. There are just so many things to get right now. And a lot of times, if you focus on Otacon, the enemy can just run down a turret, which is not necessarily a good trade. But there's not much you can do about that. CFO has one dragon now. I would assume they're gonna be going for the grabs. But I don't even know. They're playing very safe here. Okay, Junji is actually gonna be called out. Wait a second. Wait a second. Junji might be going down in here. I was talking about perfect games. Junji is almost dead. It's now at least Husa is gonna get one turret shot. Honkyu still going at it strong. Oh my god, Honkyu is actually pretty strong. Oh, Rocket is gonna be missing. Kusha is still alive. But there is Honkyu. Honkyu is gonna get a little caught out here. Nice dodge on the Talia knock up. And somehow no kills. And somehow no kills. What? Okay, wait, no way, Honkyu. Okay, Honkyu is dead. No perfect game anymore. Well, and somehow Jimmy is gonna get... Okay, not 2 kills, but just 1. What? What is happening? I mean... I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Honkyu got a little over-aggressive here, but like... Oh, Junji got caught out here. That's how it all started, and Honkyu just missed a lot of stuffs, actually. Not gonna lie here. I mean, all the rockets were missing. CFO won't get their fun champions next game. True. Chav is seeing this and Chav is seeing this and already... Right there. Chav is seeing this. After that, he immediately gonna be drafting up the next draft. After that, he's immediately sketching up the next draft. Immediately... What is the most boring one? Immediately, Honkyu Rise. Dogo gonna be getting the S. No. Junjia? What is other? Junjia, say hi to Shinjao. Maokai? Oh, Maokai, yeah. Actually, Maokai is not that... I think Shinjo is much better these days. It's kind of boring. I mean, he is doing damage, but still. Go, Junjia. Engage, come on. Oh, he's not going in. Oh no. He's playing with his fun pick for next game. To be fair, Honkyu got a solo bolo. So even with that one that he has, he might be granting a chance to play, I don't even know, like a Kali or something next game. Okay, CFO looking for a potential tower dive. Or are they? What are they? No, what is it? What is Junji? Wait, what? Junjia? Gonna be disengaging. Why is this game so much slower than TS3 versus SHG? Why is it looking closer? Hello? Okay. Like, why is the 4-0 versus 0-4 match looking closer than SHG versus TS3? Wait, SHG is that bad? Oh no. We might be just that bad as... Well, final engage coming in from CFO. Who says that Dogo is the one getting the kill? Dogo now up 1 kill. Chovy very happy. Dogo might be getting AD Senna next game. I'm not even sure if AD is actually liking playing the AD Senna. That might be a punishment actually. I don't know. I like the AD Senna, but I'm not necessarily certain that ADC is liking that. But I mean, pretty strong, you know, if you have power fantasy. Okay, wait a second. Wait, whoa. How is Cassante beating the Rumble? Wait, this is the first time I'm seeing this. I've never seen this before. Rumble has been winning every single top lane matchup. It has been a while since you've seen a Cassante. I mean, that's to be fair. Okay, Kiving is gonna get caught out here, but not really gonna be hurt too much. Okay, Junjia, come on. If you screw up on Sejuani, you might be finding yourself a Maokai next game. Just to know what you're playing with. Chov is watching very closely from the back rooms. Okay, Chief's gonna be picking up the first dragon, I guess? Or are they? Junjia might have some words to say about it. Are they fight? Smite fight. Luan is gonna be getting the dragon, alright? I'm not sure how that happened, but I mean the fight afterwards, there's already 1 kill for Doggo, and I feel like the other ones are gonna be safe. Why are we seeing just 1 kills in these fights? What? Okay, at least like Doggo is gonna be pretty strong now. Yuntal has been done for a while, 2-0 up. Yeah, I mean, he should be happy, but like, shouldn't we be seeing more kills? Okay, that was... Luan, oh my god. Okay, that was... Okay, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. Chiefs are actually not playing... Oh, not Chiefs. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. CFO actually not playing well. Am I crazy? They're genuinely not playing well. I need to rate them. And Honkyu like missed so many rockets. I don't even remember him hitting a single rocket in this game so far. Now, I wanna be honest. I don't think they are the most logged in against an opponent like Chiefs. So there is part that. But like, I mean, I look at TS3. They were logged the hell in even against SHG. So I don't know if I can use that excuse for them. Okay, I mean, maybe they're protesting. Oh, actually, that might be it. They're just protesting Chovy. Oh, I see what it is now. Okay, I see through you, CFO. They are like, Chovy, you gave us a boring draft. We're gonna play boring. No more than 1 kill per fight. After we get 1 kill, we're gonna be out. Oh, Jimian! Oh my god, I love Jimian so much. Have you guys seen that? Jimian gonna be buying Luden's companion first. Thank you, Jesus Christ, thank you. This is the first Talia I've seen who's not buying the freaking Theros, which kind of has been nerfed on Talia. Gonna be buying Luden's companion. That's now 100 gold cheaper than before. Besides that, it's the same, but it's much cheaper, much easier to get. Providing the same exact stats. And I know it's not gonna give you the shield, but like that has been nerfed. It's not that great on Talia anymore. So Jimian, I love you so much. Finally, someone is actually reading patch notes. Okay, and right after, I mean, hopefully now Jimian is not just gonna be going down, because that would be kind of against my narratives. Okay, Jimian is just gonna be caught up in every single ultimate possible from CFO, but Jimian. Okay, Jimian is down, but he got a kill. Wait, whoa. Cassandra is here. Cassandra giving the Honkyu. Honkyu is gonna deal the damage. Honkyu. There's the rocket, there's a flash! Double for Honkyu! Okay, oh my god, okay, that rocket is gonna be missing now. So wait, what is it in the end? It's like 3 for 2 or something. So it's better for CFO, right? A little bit. A little bit better. And I mean, I just played Jimian. Okay, oh, TP coming in. Wait a second, TP coming in by a Panther. Okay, Honkyu. Oh, gonna be going for the turret maybe. Oh, he's out. Nice jump. And now that I just praised Jimian for actually reading the pet. Oh my god, I'm gonna say this after the replay just so you guys see it as well. What is this fight? I'm not gonna lie, CFO is not playing well. Like, genuinely. Dogo just missed the ultimate entirely. It was supposed to go on Violet, but like, I don't even know like what was he expecting there. I mean, Honkyu was playing fine, but like, other members from CFO are genuinely not playing well. Okay, Honkyu is still trying to carry. Just show me the items, Jesus Christ. Show me the items. I'm gonna talk about the new items. Show me the items now. Okay, and I talked about how much I like that Jimian read the patch notes and being the companion. Same goes for Driver. Even though the Bloodletter's Curse is usually the second item on the Rumble, I've seen more like the Riftmaker being the first. But nonetheless, Bloodcutter's Curse has also been buffed on this patch. More AP, more AP, more health, and more magic resist shred per stack. It's just a much better item now, so I love to see that these players are actually reading patch notes. Is what I'm getting at, so I'm liking all of them. And Jimian actually with the most damage so far. Luden's companion working. All other pros. Just look at this Talia. This Talia is actually gonna be a threat. No more Rod of Ages. I mean, that has been nerfed a little while ago. No more Saras. This is just pure damage. That's what I want to see. Now, I mean, Chiefs are having a bit of a 5,000-ish deficit. That's not great. But besides that, I'm happy to see that, you know, they're building. A little bit behind. I mean, unfortunately, it doesn't matter what you're building if you go up against Honkyu. As CFO is going to be picking up their second dragon. And we're going to be getting... wait. Oh, it's already an ocean? I thought this the second dragon. Yep, already we know it's an ocean rift. It's an ocean rift here. And they're gonna be... Okay, Kaibin gonna be called out here as to pop the ultimate. I'm not gonna lie, CFO not playing well. Like, genuinely, I do feel like that, yeah, they're gonna be winning this game. Like, they obviously are having better laning. If you just look at the CS numbers in every single lane. Obviously, they're a better team. They're better hands, better mechanics, a better macro. Surely they're gonna be winning. Yeah, they have all the grobs, they have all the turrets so far, yes. But like in the team fights, they're making mistakes. A lot of mistakes, actually. And I mean, I don't know what's happening here. Like this is as meta of a comp as you can get. I'm gonna be rating some of these players. Okay. We'll see. The driver is falling behind a little. I wanna rate them all, Junjia. Okay. I put on my initial ratings. Now, what is CFO's next objective? Now, what is CFO's next objective here? Otacon is up. Are they gonna be going for the patented Otacon throw? I mean, it has been quite popular in the LCP. We just seen a massive Otacon throw yesterday. Let's see. Okay, come on, CFO. Go for that. Go for that flamethrower. Almost hitting Otacon. Now there it is. Otacon started by CFO. It does feel like the Chiefs are a bit further away. Are they gonna be here in time? Wait, do they know that it is happening? I mean, who's just going away? Oh, they don't know. You counter Otacon if the enemy doesn't even know that there is an Otacon being taken. I mean, that is a fine plan and it's working out for CFO. Otacon has been secured. There is no contention by Chiefs. As now at least they're gonna be getting a turret on the top side. I mean, they're really trying to recoup some of their losses, but it just... yeah, it's kind of over. I mean, I like Chiefs. I feel like that they played this game well. Which is like very hard to say when you see the game score, you see like the gold lead and everything. It's hard to say, but I'm happy. I feel like Jimmy's build is really good. He was also like the most damage, I think, at one point. I'm probably still is the most damage in the team. I feel like Biopanther had some cool moments as well. They also got Honkyu very early on in the game, as now he also has to flash away. As there was an engage coming in from the Pan-Thalia duo, which is... I like the duo as well. I feel like this is a good draft, good builds, nice game plan. Unfortunately, they're just against CFO. That is the only issue I'm having. There really just not much you can do when you're facing this team. Violet now gonna be having the what is the name? The Rage Blade. That means he probably has like one ability upgraded now, or maybe two, right? This should be the Q at least upgraded 100%. Yeah, I think Q is it? I cannot tell from the portraits. I think Q is already upgraded. Yeah, alright. CFO, I was not expecting this game. I'm not gonna lie. After watching the last match, SHG versus TSW, in which TSW came in as obviously the massively favored team, and they were still aggressive, they were still just running around. Both games ended in 25 minutes. After seeing that, I was like... After seeing that, I thought that we're gonna be having something similar here. Because this is an even bigger gap than what SHG and TSW has. I really thought. Or maybe. Or is it? or is it? Is it a bigger gap actually? I mean, by the transitive property, we've seen SHG beating BFM and BFM beating Chiefs, so maybe. However, as for a direct confrontation, SHG still needs to face the Chiefs. That's also gonna be on the very last day of the regular season. So who knows? I mean, Chiefs going toe-to-toe against CFO. They might be finding their first victory in that very last day. However, I really don't think the first victory is gonna be today. No one expected that victory. They're holding better than how I think most people expected. But even with all that being said, CFO is still just stomping this game in every possible way. Not the most kills, but they're leading in turrets, in grobs, and all the objectives in general. There's 3 dragons they're gonna be taking better now. It's like, what do you do? What do you do when your Chiefs' Apps is just being choked out from this game? There's Husa coming in. Okay, I mean the stun from Bio Panther coming in as well. Luan gonna be charming up Junja. Junja immediately lets the flash over there, comes in Kiving. Kiving gonna be stunning a few members. And while the fight idea was not too bad, unfortunately the damage is just too insane from the remaining members. Wait, 2 kills for... Wait. Okay, so there's 2 for now. With 2 kills for Jimmy, is actually pretty nice. But Honkyu is here. Honkyu gonna be cleaning up the rest. And I love this build from Jimmy. But they're just Honkyu. They're just Honkyu. Oh! Those are drivers. Those drivers' father, I think. Wait, are they just ending the game? Wait. No? I think they could have. Never mind, they don't. They're gonna take a little longer than how TSW took. They're not finishing for now. Maybe they wanna get a pentakill for home queue. So far, Marble is actually the only one who has the pentakill in LCP. That is our only pentakill so far. Maybe they just want to get one for Honkyu. And he would deserve it. That was in the side last week. They just said pentakill Honkyu or something like that.
Blue team double kill. Blue team triple kill.
Yeah. The game is about to end. Like, yep, there's no question about that. Dogo sort of taking down Jimmy, and Jimmy was the only member who could really damage them. The double kill. Or they're gonna try to go for the pentakill or something to end maybe with a high note. It doesn't seem like so. I'm gonna be honest, this is like, yeah, a victory, sure. Oh wait, is it a triple? Or is it delayed now? I think they're out of the time limit. Yeah. Sure, CFO wins. I mean, yeah, that's like the 4, like in 4 consecutive wins. CFO 2-0, that's what I'm expecting, but like, I genuinely think this is not a good performance from them. Oh, Chavi, oh no. He's gonna bring out the belt. He's not looking happy. Chavi was not looking happy. The belt is coming out, boys. Kurami, what do you think? She just woke up. Come on, Kurami. 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 Come on. Kurami just woke up. Woke up for the end of this game. Oh, wait a second. Jimmy's damage is pretty insane. That's why the Luden's companion is good. At least props to that. Hello, Kurami. She jumped up to watch the games. Kurami. Now she's leaving. She saw the gold graph and literally just left. I'm not even kidding. She was just coming in here, looked at the screen, saw the gold graph and just left. Oh my god. That was funny. Okay, she's back now. Kurami, say hi to the chat. You guys cannot see her. Oh, there is the Kurami tail. There is the Kurami tail. Kurami. Kurami. Hello there. Kurami. She's right here. Kurami. No, she's away once again. She saw this play and she just ran away. She was like, no, I don't want to watch this anymore. Okay, I mean, Chavi, okay. Chavi, you have lied to me countless times. Let me go in full screen. Chavi, you have lied to me countless times. You lied to me last week. You lied to me this game. You have one more chance. You have one more chance for redemption. You said that you have a busy schedule, so you're gonna be playing spicy drops. I read it on a screen in the LCP arena. They were like, you said it in an interview. They might be lying, I don't know. But then blames the LCP, not me. Anyways, you said, Chovy, that you're gonna be playing spicy drops because you have an easier schedule. What easier schedule you want than this? What easier schedule you want than this? You played against DFM last week. You didn't bring anything. You didn't bring anything spicy. You're playing CFO now. You're playing the Chiefs now. What easier schedule you want? TSW? I mean, that's gonna be the hardest match. Maybe they're bringing the spice for TSW. Maybe they saw how TSW is doing and they were like, oh, we don't want to lose to them. We need the practice now. I don't know what happened there, but Chovy, you're a big liar. Okay, do you want to know what I want to see now? I want to see now 80 Senna. Chovy, that is the only way you can save this. Is it driver? Oh, that's rest. Also, it's rest, obviously, as per usual. Rest is now coming in, setting up his PC. Rest is gonna be summoning for game 2. Chovy, there's only one way you can save your reputation. If you pick the AD Senna. I wanna see the AD Senna. That's it. AD Senna or bad. AD Senna or nap. Senna, nap. Okay, that's fine. AD Senna or nap. Alright, be right back. Be right back. When I'm back, we're gonna be getting into game 2. What's up? Ooh, what's up? My cat left me. I just went out. I just went out and she was like, I'm out of here. She left me here. She saw the highlights. She literally just jumped up, showed the highlights. And she was like, yep, enough. Just left. She doesn't care to be even in the same room as me for game 2. Not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, we'll see how game 2 goes. After that, I'm gonna have. What do I rate this game? Like, honestly, this is just boring. Like, how do I rate this? I have the player rating thingy. The episode should have rather have TSW versus SHG as for the player rating. They should have had the SHG for the player rating though. I mean, I don't know what to rate them. I'm gonna need your assistance, chat, after game 2. I'm gonna need your assistance. Game 1 was so weird. I feel like I'm mostly gonna be rating off game 2 because recency bias and all that. What do I give to Driver because he's not gonna be coming back? Like, I don't think we're gonna go to game 3. What rating do I give to Driver? That is a question. On the Rumble, I mean, he was like whatever, right? Like he was like a 7, I guess. Like he won lane. Then when Cassante gets strong, he like kind of struggled. I mean, that's like a 7 for me. It's nothing special, but like he also didn't do anything wrong. What is this poster for Oh my Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be showing this to you guys tomorrow. Saving this for my bookmarks. Game 2. Charlie. You promised us spice. I don't even need Blackout Sriracha spice. I would be happy with just an extra heart from Nando's now. But this is not even the lime, the weakest. This is somehow even below that. This is like a milk type of spice that you're bringing in this draft. This is negative spice that you're having in here. Okay. Are we gonna go into draft immediately? Usually there's like still the, you know, introducing our new player in the roster, Driver. Also, I'm fairly certain that they still buy a Panther. So there's only one substitution, and that one person is gonna be Driver out and rest in. As per usual. Once again, even though Driver I feel like wasn't like super, you know, flashy, but it is just like how it usually goes, like CFO. That just how CFO rolls. Nothing against the players. That's just how they roll. The rest is laughing. Usually Driver is the one who's like a showman. He's always the one who's making everyone happy, but rest is also laughing. Are we gonna be seeing some spice now finally? He's laughing. Maybe Chavi is like leaking some of the drop. My dogs are going crazy, Jesus. Chief's gonna be choosing blue side now. I mean, let's see. Are they gonna be first picking the Senna or something like that? I'm closing my window. The dogs are so loud. Jesus Christ. Okay. When are we getting in draft? I wanna get in draft. Driver's dad is here. Driver's dad. What is he saying? It's like something like the train conductor said something. And like the JR, also seen like the, I've also seen the JR line, which is like the Japanese rail system. So I'm not sure what was. That's like probably a meme. I don't know that meme, so I don't know what I mean. That's like some meme, maybe like with the Scion, or I don't think what JR has to do with that though. We are in draft. Charlie, come on, come on, come on! I'm heating up, as you should also heat up. This was some low temperature cooking that you have done last game. It's time to bring out the big guns. You punished your guys once. You punished your guys already. Putting Junji on Sejuani duty. Putting Honkyu on the Corki. It's time for some excitement here. Our CFO sponsored by any energy drinks? They're sponsored by Logitech. But I don't see energy drinks. Never mind. Logitech, I also said Logitech products. Just like the best mouse is the MX Master. Okay, I'm not sure how to tie this one. I really wish they had the energy drinks. Because I would be like, just need to drink that. Wait, why? Oh, yeah. Chief's gonna be starting off with a Y. I feel like Y changes are maybe overall a nerf. But I'm gonna be honest. Early game seems a little bit better now. And also, I mean, ultimate should be less mana, but it doesn't really matter for most part. I don't know what to think about the changes. But finally, oh my god, yes, yes, yes. Bring the heat up. And how do you bring the heat up? More than the any. Honkyu's any. Here it is. Like, even though, look at this. Even, yep, you are, she knows. Honkyu's any. That's what I want. Chowi, thank you very much. I'd never doubted you. Maybe a little bit. But I'm not gonna doubt you ever again. Any mid! Finally appearing here. Yes. Yes. There's also the Ori. Ori is really strong with the Malaysian's boss. But doesn't matter because Honky is replaying the any. Oh my god. Rest in peace, cheese. Oh my god. It's the pentakill angle. We'll see, we'll see. And Chief's gonna go for the Yorick as well. Okay, wait a second. Okay, nameplate's off. The Chief's comp is actually really insane for now. Player the match, Honky. Wait, what is that image? My love play. Whatever. Don't get distracted here. Nameplate's off. Chief's drop's actually pretty good. But nameplate's on. I mean, there is Honky on the any. Any has been popping off these days. And you're also gonna go with the... No. Chowi. When I said I need spice, I didn't mean it like this. I think the any would have been fine. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm panicking right now. No. Oh no, Chowi, what have you done? You let the boys lose. You let the boys too loose. You still need some parental control. You cannot just let them start the dark web. Oh no. Rest is gonna be picking up the top lane needling. Oh no. Okay, the Shy is gonna be taken as the victim. The top lane Nidalee has lost every single game so far in the LCP. But to be fair, I do feel like this is gonna be her first victory. I'm just shocked if CFO loses the game. I do feel like gonna be changing the stats a little bit, that, you know what, I do feel like she's gonna be winning this one. Wait, was this like, wait, did they lose? Wait, was this like a game today that I'm missing? I'm not sure why my brain is farting. LCP Nidalee. Oh, so there was one. Yeah, Hero won. I was like, that was just today. I'm so stupid. Sorry. Never mind. The top lane Nidalee had not had the greatest performance in the LCP so far. She has lost the first 2 games she was playing. To be fair, Hero has just won it now. To be fair, Hero has just won with the top play in Italy. But that was against SHG. That was a very quick game as well. And it wasn't really Nidalee. The Nidalee was absolutely horrible in that match. Now with that being said, I do feel like that against Chiefs is fine. Rest, you know what? Go for it. Now what is Doggo is going to be playing? This is going to be something fun. AD Senna comes to my mind. If they really want to complete this draft as the most insane draft, then AD Senna is obviously an option. But we'll see. I mean, there are also other ADC. Renata? Okay, they're going to be leaving the ADC up for the last. Okay, Renata is pretty hyped though, not gonna lie. What are these Honkyu edits? The player of the match, like 5 times in a row player of the match, that's what it says. That's Honkyu, that's Honkyu. He has been getting player of the match like 5 times every single match so far. He's a pretty insane player. And Chief's gonna be finishing this off in an Ashe. I don't like this. Ashe Elise? Okay, I like this. Elise has been kinda nerfed, but now Storm Surge is actually a little bit better. So I'm not sure where to put this. But the CFO is gonna be replying. I wanna see an AD Senna, but anything else is a little bit more hype than I don't even know what ADCs are left, like Jin or something like that. I would be happy. AD Senna, my dream. Let's see if it comes through. Kalista, I mean that's OP. I'm gonna be honest, AD Senna would have been kind of troll here. The Kalista, yeah, that is gonna be like the default option. That is gonna be an insane early power coming in from CFO. I mean, Nidalee top, it's not gonna be AP Nidalee, but still. Kalista, Renata. I mean, surely this team is now gonna be destroying the early game. They're not gonna be having they're not gonna be having an easy job to do so. I'm not gonna lie. Since they have an Ashe Elise who should be really strong early game. But let's see. I just want to see some more action from CFO. That's all I want. Is this our first mid lane, Annie? Let me GOL this very fast. I'm gonna make a tweet about that. Here it is. Any LCP? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's only been too long so far. Yeah. We have our first any mid in the LCP by Honkyu. Can Honkyu take the player from the match award again? Okay. Let's try this quickly. 1 second. One second, let me share this quickly. We have our first enemy in the LCP. Can Honkyu take the player of the match for the GAN? Amazing. Let's tweet this out. Okay. Okay, chat. We have not gotten the AD Senna, but enemy I am equally happy with. Turns out game 1 really was just a warm-up game. It really was Chov just telling the boys that, hey guys, just play one game normal, you know? Just one game. And that's it. After that, he was not able to control them anymore. There you go. Xavi was like, just give us one game. It was like, boys, just give me one normal game. Just be normal for one game. They did that. And now he cannot control them anymore. It is GG for Xavi. He has no more power in the team. It is GG for Xavi. He has no more power in the team. As Hongyu gonna be picking up the any mid lane. I mean, we have quite many interesting picks. Obviously, Yorick top is super OP. Vi got a few changes this patch. Ori with the Malignant's boss gonna be really OP as well, but same goes for Annie. There is also Storm Surge boss. I haven't really talked about that.
Minions have spawned.
But Storm Surge now provides more movement speed, gonna be a little bit cheaper. However, there's the gold on the preemptive takedowns has been removed. And also the move speed on the Squall has been removed as well. So it's a little bit cheaper. I'm not sure how it's gonna be affecting the support Storm Surge pickup. I don't know. However, I mean, yeah, on the other side, this is the CFO comp that I wanted to see. Even as someone who thinks the Nidalee top is a bit of a bait made by the Shy. Wait, what? Oh, those are the... Oh, wait, look at the traps. Wait, Rest is like millions of traps. Look at the traps here. Why is Rest just put up a million traps? Okay, Whoosh is already gonna get jumped on. Alright, Junjia gonna be taking the Grump. He's going after Whoosha, that is crazy. Oh my god, Junjia. Oh my god, he's gonna go for the solo bolo. Oh, Whoosha has to flash today. This is GG. And this is what I wanna see. I wanna see a proactive CFO. Learn from TSW. Honky was just another solo bolo. I mean, he did it in game 1. Just randomly woken up and killing Jimmy, and I'm very similar to here. I'm just gonna be happing him out, but... Yep, okay, that's... Yep. That is about what I expect from CFO. Now, if only they could keep up this proactive manner. I've said this a million times, but just like how TSW did. That was a stomp, but a very entertaining stomp, because they were always going for the plays. And I want nothing less from CFO as well. Yeah, oh my god. The Electrocute is just destroying this poor Ari. Jesus Christ. Honky was even taking a ton of damage because like he was just standing in the middle of minions. I mean, yep, there it is. It is what it is. Unfortunate situation unfolds. And well, the Yorick is gonna get pretty strong later on, especially when he's about to split push. Yeah, Yorick is gonna be pretty strong when he's about to split push, but for now... Wait, Honkyu gonna go for the stun. Okay, Honkyu dodging the charm. And after that he went for the stun. He's building up the stun now. Okay, there are the goose for the Yorick. That's a pretty good buff. Not a buff, like that's a pretty good power spike. Whenever the level 6 coming in for him, whenever there's a level 6, I feel like he's gonna be at least able to keep up with these trades. But obviously can definitely go for the lanes, not lanes up, and I can definitely go for the split pushing. And to be fair, CFO don't really have anyone who could like stop the Yorick. Nameplates off, I do like Cheese Comp. My only issue is that with nameplates on, I see CFO, and I would never ever say that they're losing. I really don't think so. Dragon has just spawned. Let's see if CFO would go for that. They have been pretty active in the early games. They have been pretty active in the early games. I wouldn't be super shocked. As Junjia is waiting for a potential engage. I'm gonna be going to Violet. However, there's no stun on him. Yeah, not much is gonna be happening. Luan is gonna get pretty low. But I do feel like that's it. There's not much they can do here. The next objective might be a dragon. Picking up this early dragon could definitely help CFO, who has more of an early game comp. So if they could snowball it out with someone like dragon, that's absolutely great. Jesus, Honky just on a perm of stunning poor Jimian. That is not a fun matchup to play. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, oh, Dogo is gonna go on Luan. Luan has to flash away. Usually it's the Elise who's like super OP early on. But when you're against a Kalista, I mean, she's just gonna run you down. And very fast dragon for CFO. When we're picking up the mountain. What is gonna be the next? It's gonna be Camtech. We'll see what the soul is gonna be, I think, in about 5 minutes. CFO does look like that they would just... I mean, they will do them. CFO do look like they would just go for these objectives. They wanna finish this game as soon as possible. They're not screwing around this time around. And level 6 now, level 7 for Biopanther, but with the Maiden, I do feel like the rest is not gonna be having a fun time. I mean, why would you ever have a fun time as a top lane in Italy? That matchup is only fun until like level 6 for the most champions. As now, talk about level 6 Tibers appearing on the Rift. Honky, you're gonna be dealing quite a lot of damage to Jimian. Not enough to take him down, but there's a stun. I mean, if Jimian moves up, there's gonna be just an immediate stun onto him. Tibers is back. Tibers under the turret, gonna be damaging Jimian a little, but not really. Wait, oh, Tibers, never mind, Tibers is dead. Rest in peace, Tibers. But I do feel like Honkyu is gonna be quite happy. Ooh, maybe going for the stun. Remember, Honkyu has the stun. Okay, now just used it. Gotta be cleaning up this wave. That's what items he's gonna be going for. Swap coming in with both teams actually. As the grubs are about to spawn on the top side very soon. And since CFO has went for every single objective very fast so far, I have to expect the same thing to happen around the grub camp. As Junjia already here, already cleaning up the vision. And Valhusha is also gonna be arriving. Oh, Dogo already going on to Violet. Gonna be using the flash for the cleanse and the flash, but now there is so much having used on Violet. He has to use the flash now and also the cleanse. And while this is happening, actually, Husha gonna be picking up a few grubs. I don't really think that CFO can collapse onto this. It's a 3v4. And I mean, Honkyu is there, but a little bit further away. And now, okay, Husha thinks that he can at least go in. As okay, they're gonna be taking out Junjia. Junjia, the bailout is not gonna be happening out. There's only one kill for Violet. And they're going stronger. There's going strong. There's another kill for Jimian. Okay, 2 kills for Chiefs. And they're also gonna be picking up 2 of the grubs. They might be going for more here. However, Dogo and Honkyu are gonna be menacing, you know, that the Chiefs gonna be disengaging. They got 2 kills. They got 2 grubs. That is the best they could have gotten out of this play. Okay. I mean, I still don't think the Chiefs are gonna be winning. Just as a reminder. I really don't think there's a possibility here. Okay, yep, okay. Honky is literally just making sure that there's not a single percentage of the chance the Chiefs are winning anything. Well, that's my goal. That is my goal right here, Honky. Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. Happened yesterday as well. I'm no idea why. Just like randomly losing internet. But we're back. We're back to this match. not much has happened, so don't worry about that. Jesus Christ, the damage from Honkyu. Okay, he's gonna get jumped on. There it is. Husa might be coming in. He's not gonna be going for that for now. The upside is not gonna be that great for Rest, I'm not gonna lie. He has a bit of a lead, gonna be somewhat close to Triforce as well. But I mean, the Yorick, as time goes on, he's absolutely gonna be dismantling the Nidalee. With that being said, again, more than 1,000 lead already for CFO. Honkyu is Honkyu, and he is playing really well, I have to say. So even if it was like a Yumi top, I would still give the victory to CFO. I do feel like as long as your teammate is Honkyu, anything is possible. And CFO gotta be picking up their second dragon, also basically on timer once again. What is gonna be the soul? Ocean. Is it good? I mean, fine. I guess like you can just run away from fights, heal back up. Could be good for Rest because I'm gonna imagining this poor Nidalee is gonna go down quite a lot, quite frequently. Now Rest, we'll see how frequent. She's gonna get jumped on. There's gonna be a storm from Luan. Actually, not gonna be doing much. He's still escaping, but okay, I guess Honky just going into Jimmy now. Cannot get the full health bar down. However, overall, still gonna be pretty fine for CFO. Gonna get a turret on the bot side. Seems like Dogo is gonna be pocketing all of that. Chiefs are actually gonna be getting the first turret. I mean, there's a chance that Chiefs are getting the feat here, which, I mean, not that important, but like, still, that would be quite funny if they do so. I mean, that blip is so funny. That's like, oh, wait a second. They're getting killed. Never mind, we have Honkyu. And, yep, I feel like that Yorick might be strong, but doesn't matter. Won't be too strong. Honkyu gonna be finishing Mobile Legends just now. Has been buffed. Plus 5 AP on Dispatch. Rest also gonna be picking up a kill finally. I would assume after the next back. He's gonna be having the Leandris, not the Leandris, what am I talking about? I'm gonna assume after the next back, he's gonna have the Triforce completed. Let's see, Nidalee. Nidalee is backing. There's the Triforce. Doggo also has the Blade of the Ruin King. So all the first items officially done for CFO. And I feel like this is GG. At this point, this feels kind of GG. I mean, if it was not feeling like that, if it was not feeling like that for now, it definitely will be now. I feel like the next team fight is not even gonna be close. CFO not playing to their max. Let me just put it out here. I do feel like that they're making weird mistakes here and there. But when it comes to the overall game, especially macro, especially objectives around the map, their timers are better to get there. Also, Honkyu is just Honkyu. I do feel like that. I just don't feel like they are in I just don't feel like they're in the danger of losing this game at any point. But with that being said, I'm just imagining what if instead of Chiefs, this is like maybe Talon or TSW even. I go like, I don't think CFO can play like this against TSW. They've shown they're an insanely proactive team. Always go. And Chiefs is super slow for now, which is working because they're much better. But I would want to see what happens when they are like But I want to see what happens when they're just forced constantly to fight. Probably still win. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Probably still win. TSW Chief's gonna be our... Sorry. TSW CFO gonna be our very last game of the regular season. I still think CFO would be winning, but... Okay, wait a second. Everybody's gonna jump in on to Rest. Rest is... Of course Rest is alive. Of course Rest is alive. And of course, everyone else is dying. Double! Double for Hokyu! Jesus fucking... It's fine. He was a bait. Now turret gonna be taken on the mid lane. Tier 2 turret taken by CFO. It's still fine. It's still fine. I was getting a little too hyped, you know. I was seeing like the 1v3 in front of me. You know what? I was getting a little ahead of myself. I'm sorry. That's on me. Okay, Junji is also getting a little bit dangerous here. Okay, Junji is just gonna be going down to the Yorick. Wait a... Okay. Uh-oh. There's Doggo gonna be flashing out. Okay, okay, in the end, they killed Yorick. In the end, he's just gonna be TP'ing out as well. We haven't seen a TP, but he's out. Jesus Christ, CFO. Why are you doing this? Are you protesting something? Okay, this is really good though. I mean, that's just how this match goes. I'm like, wow, CFO. I just go like, wow, CFO, that was so well executed. Props to Rest, jumping out, healing back in, getting out. I'm like, wow, they're so good. But then they just Hokyu flashing in for the kill. I mean, can you blame him? And then there's Junji. I was trying to 1v2 while the maiden just sucking out his life. Can you blame him? Okay, what happened to... Okay, we're not seeing like almost on the side. Can we see what happened? Okay, just TPing out. Just TPing out. But the Renata didn't have... I think the Renata didn't have the handshake available, right? Otherwise could have just cancelled the TP. But it doesn't matter. Because still, 80 minutes in, third dragon for CFO gonna have the soul point on. It just doesn't matter how much they troll. They're still gonna be winning this game. But I said this at the very start of the game. Nameplates off. I think Chief's comp is pretty good. And they're showcasing why Yorick actually ahead, quite ahead of Rest. The gold lead is only 3,000 because of this guy on the Yorick by a Panther. He's gonna keep just split. He's just gonna keep split pushing. He's really freaking strong. Ori also, I mean, not doing too much for now, but the Meligen's got a bit of a buff. That's also true for Hokyu, to be fair. And also CFO just playing a top lane Italy, which I will never ever trust. The Shy? No, you made a mistake with that one, the Shy. Top lane Italy is always AD Italy. Top lane Italy is never AP. Because you want to have like the insane early power. Every single top lane Italy is AD. Even the Shy is playing AD. Like that is the OG top lane Nida. Because you want to have like the speed, just like split push. Chief's split pushing is so insane, by the way. I mean, you kind of have the Nidalee to do the same thing as well, but like you cannot beat the maiden. Okay, are they just gonna go for like... Wait. There's... What is happening, chat? You're gonna get... Okay, Hokyu save the game. Hokyu save the game for them, please. The Goose are taking their rest. Okay, they got... Oh, there's too... Okay, they stayed for too long. This is too much. This is too much. Berserker not gonna be getting them, actually. Okay, Luan gonna be sacrificing his life. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude. What is this match? What is this match? I swear, this is any other team than Cheese, they take this. I'm not kidding. Any other team than Cheese, and they are taking this game. Also, to be fair, any other team than... Also, to be fair, any other team than CFO and Chiefs taking this game, so... If the gap between the teams, just any... If the gap between these two teams, just anything, just a tiny bit smaller, the game is going over to Team Blue. But Chiefs, okay, there's Atakan. To be fair, there is Kalista, so I really don't think Atakan throw is gonna be happening. It's so insanely hard to just take any objective when the enemy has a Kalista. And this is exactly what's gonna be happening. Like, yep, I don't even really think that Chiefs gonna be going for that. Honkyu gonna be TPing in. Okay, there's a stun, there's a T-burst, and Husha is dead. Oh my god, what is the damage from... Oh my god. Okay, I mean... Okay, yep, they're just gonna be winning, why not? Wait, there's only like 21... Togo! What the fuck is Kalista? Okay. What is happening? What is this game? I'm going crazy. I'm literally just going crazy right now. What? What? Georgia, I don't even know what to say. I literally have no idea what to say. Like, look, what am I saying here? Do I speak English anymore? Should I switch to one of my other languages? What is happening? You know how there are those... Okay. Chat, you know how there are those movies that are like so bad that they're actually good? Like Moonfall is obviously one of the most common answers to that. You know how there are some movies? You know how that... And so, the same way, this match I feel like is so bad that it's kind of becoming interesting, you know? Game Bomb is boring. This is messy. It's not good League of Legends. They're like, what the fuck is he doing? This is by no means. Everyone is laughing. By no means this is good League of Legends. But god damn it is interesting. With that being said, I do feel like that Chavis belt is already out. He's already gonna be coming out to the stage with the belt in hand. I mean, after this one, there's gonna be some spanking, is all I'm saying. Oh, Honkyu? Okay, oh, Bio Panther is gonna be just, okay, flashing away, but he's probably dead. Kalista is like so Omega OP. Early game champion, sure, but as time goes on, if she gets their scaling, like, but as time goes on, if she gets snowballing, I mean, that's what the snowball Kalista does. Unfortunate, because Bio Panther could have been like the only one who really goes on the silence and taking that, but with that one, I mean, this is just a guaranteed dragon for CFO. I mean, it would have been a guaranteed dragon anyways, because there's a Kalista. But there you go. Ocean Soul picked up by CFO to the surprise of no one. And, oh wait, Rest is gonna code out here. And that's not that bit of a... Oh my god. What are the trash rumors exactly? Yeah. Wait, okay, Honkyu is gonna get code out here. Okay, there's a T-burst though. Honkyu is dead! Kill goes to Luan. I mean, Husha likely also dead, I'd say. Yeah. Okay, so 1 for now. Wait, Rest is also dead. Rest. Oh no, Bio Panther! Jumping in, but Kyving coming in from the rescue. Jimian is now the one who's in danger. Okay, they're just a 1 for 1. You know what's funny? Like, the Golden is not that bad. I mean, I said this before, but if it was any team besides Chiefs, I'd be like, maybe there is a chance. But to be fair, even if... okay, well... That's just kind of insinuatory damage. I really want... Oh my... I really like Honkyu, but I don't think I can give him too many points for this match. We're gonna do the pointing after this, by the way, together. After the match ends, we have like 3 minutes to do the pointings. They're gonna do that together, chat, don't worry. We are gonna do that together. But I mean, it's not gonna be a pleasant experience, I think. I'm not gonna be handing out 2 high points. What's in the rating? Usually people just gonna be rating Honkyu 10. I won't. I'm actually gonna have real ratings. My assumption, Chiefs gonna get like pretty low ratings because they lost, and CFO are not gonna get anything less than 6, even though rest 100% less than 6. Like not even a question less than 6. But that's my assumption. CFO gonna be taking the Baron. To be fair, Kalista is there or not there? I can. Oh, there's Kalista. Wait, why there? Oh, there's Ren. I didn't see the little spears. There are so many. They're like meshing together. Wow, wait. Chotomata. Wait, Yorick in the base. Okay, picture. What is happening there? Yorick is almost taking the base here. Okay, Jimmy is gonna hold out here. I mean, there's still CFO winning this fight here. Doesn't matter how many members they have there. And Indian Dogo is also gonna be getting the Baron. Spear out. Bam. But Dogo just spearing out now. Okay. Rest is gonna be chasing down Yorick, who was almost taking the base. I mean, Yorick took an inhibitor. Keep this in mind. Look at the minimap. Yorick took an inhibitor. There is... I swear, somehow Cheese win this one. I mean, I've already done the Shui on stream. I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing then. Okay, wait, CFO just ending this? I mean, I guess they could. Are they gonna be going for more inhibs? They're just gonna go for 2 inhibs. Okay, Yorick took one of their inhibs. In the end, they're gonna... So in return, they're gonna be taking 2 of Chiefs. Usha might be going for some flank here. Nice clone coming out from Jujia. Reaction time on point. The damage is gonna be there from the Ash, kinda. The TP just in for rest. Gonna be healthy, but for how long? That's the question. Another nice clone. Junji, absolutely, by the way. The reaction time from this guy is insane. As the Biopanda got stunned for a little bit. Okay, Cheese gonna be losing another inhibitor. As it seems like CFO does not wanna go for more. They're gonna be recalling for now. I mean, to be fair, like they are not that far ahead. Okay, at this point it's like what, like 6,000. That's not too bad, but in all things considered, like for example, Rest is not the strongest. To be fair, nor is the Vi. I hate the Vi. I'm a big Vi hater. But how this match is as close as it is. Also, this is the first time I'm seeing like the inhibitor indicators whenever both teams have destroyed inhibitors. That's looking pretty cool. I didn't even know they had like a whole UI for that whenever both are down. Let's props to the LCP production. I like this. Okay, Honky. What is happening here, man? Honky gonna go for the Zonias. Okay, Jimmy and here gonna go on Honky. Honky is gonna be dodging the charm, but he is going down. Jimmy and gonna kill on Honky. Man, oh my god. Oh no, our first enemy mid lane and it's going like this. I mean, CFO still gonna be winning, but like, oh my god, Jesus Christ, double kill. Why is the double kill for Rest? Why are we getting double kills on the top lane? I'm losing my mind. This is just the end. This is just the end now. Get me out of here. I am losing brain cells every passing second. Okay, is it over? Is it over? Is this peak League of Legends? Maybe. Alright. I think CFO is gonna be ending this. What was that? What on earth was that? That is my only question. I think we have witnessed one of the greats. One of the all-time peak League of Legends. And this was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I didn't know how CFO versus Chiefs could be interesting, but you know what? CFO, you did it. You did CFO. You somehow made it interesting. And emphasis on the first 3 letters, interesting. Well, yep, I'm speechless. I am. Alright, chat, we don't have much time. It's 3 minutes. Help me out here, chat. 3 minutes. Help me out here, chat. Biopanther, I feel like needs more. After that Yorick game, actually, Yorick is almost carried. Like, I'm gonna give him a 7. Fuck it. Husa was also like fine. Why didn't? I mean, whatever. Jimmy, definitely, I think, gonna be getting a 6. I feel like even in game 2, he was playing fine. Violet on, what did he play? Game 2, Ash. 5-5. I mean, they played against CFO, like, what can you expect? Driver, I feel like getting a 7 on, I feel like on the Rumble, he was fine on the 7. Rest, I'm sorry, this is a 5. I cannot give more than 6 to that. Top lane Nidalee man is just such a freaking bait. Junjia, what did he play? Oh, the Wukong was 8. I feel like the Wukong was pretty good. Honkyu also gonna get an 8. You know what? You're gonna get an 8 because like you two actually carried, especially the early game, but like some of the later players are kind of sussy. Doggo on the Kallistas are also gonna be getting an 8. And Renata probably a 7. Okay, how's that meme? You might not like it, but this is what peak something looks like. You might not like it, but peak looks like. How's the meme? How's the meme? Yeah. Oh yeah. You may not like it, but this is what peak on League of Legends looks like. I think it's fair, right? I think it's fair. All things considered. Doggo gonna be our player of the match. This is the first time it's not Honkyu. It took any game to have a game when our player of the match is not Honkyu. Wow, insane. I'm gonna be honest, I gave them the same rating. If I had to choose a player of the match, it probably would have been still Honkyu. But like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, Callista was absolutely carrying. Like, both of them could have been. None of them were like that good. Like, it wasn't like that like peak Honkyu performance that we have seen on like an Aussie or something. It wasn't like that. The Corki is kind of boring. Like, you don't do too much. Game 1 was also just boring in general. And when it comes to game 2, like, Annie was like fine, but I can like see the Callista being more useful. There's also kind of just champ diff. Like, just like getting champ diffed in a way. Like, obviously, Callista is gonna be pretty good when you can like snowball with her. So like, yeah, it's just unfortunate. Honkyu got champ gapped. Also, I mean, yeah, Honkyu has some questionable plays, not gonna lie. Doggo was like a little more reserved. I feel like Doggo deserved it. I gave them the same rating in my sheet. I gave both of them an 8. I feel like they had saucy moments. It's not like the vintage 10 from Honkyu. They both have saucy plays. But I do feel like both of them played well. If I though had to choose one of them, I would probably also choose Doggo. Nothing against Honkyu. It just, yeah, the Callista. I mean, Callista was more useful as a champion here than the Annie was. Not his fault. That's what that's the champ he got. But like, that's also the reality. I mean, 2 expected results from today, but 2 very unexpected matches. This is all I'm gonna be saying. We've seen the fastest BO3 in this split so far, and then we've seen the messiest BO3 in this split so far. Well, did I miss much? Yes. Yes. I'm gonna make highlight videos, I think, for both matches. I'm not sure if I can do that. I need to get another Red Bull and get to editing immediately. Yes. I definitely gonna make highlight videos of the first match. This second one, I'm not sure. Maybe I will, because it was funny. I will see. The TSW SHG 100% gonna be making yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna be making highlight videos of that. 100% TSW SHG is gonna be up on the YouTube channel with a highlight video. Insane match. TSW completely destroyed that match. Like, it's unbelievable. Fastest BO3 in this split so far. Insane. I think the whole year, I'm fairly certain that is the fastest BO3 in the whole year. Both matches were like less than 25 minutes. I'm fairly certain this is like the fastest. Because like, we had some faster games this year. But I feel like the whole BO5 is the, like, oh, sorry, the whole BO3 is the fastest. Nonetheless. Insane games today. Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm shooked. I'm shook. Anyways, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna try to make the highlight videos up on the YouTube channel by tonight. I don't know if I can do most. I don't know if I can do both. I'm gonna be trying, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna be trying though. I'm gonna be trying my hardest. So tomorrow. What do we have tomorrow? Even I don't know. Vikings versus DFM, our first match. Likely gonna be pretty fast. But who knows? I mean, Vikings have been kind of struggling, not gonna lie. They kind of woke up though. They kind of woke up against Talon. Was it? No, sorry, it was Gam. It's Gam. They kind of woke up against Gam. DFM did not look that great yesterday against Talon though. So we'll see, we'll see. We'll see what's happening there. Vikings, DFM. Vikings, I think, are gonna be just cooking. Vikings they were the team who played AD Senna. They also played Seraphine. They also played freaking Malzahar. So I would expect them to bring us something funny on the Rift. I think Vikings gonna be cooking. So first match should be still hype. And after that we have Talon versus Gam. Potentially for the top 3 spot. Or, oh, not even top 3, top 4 maybe. Maybe like the playoff buy spot. Top 4, so I think that's the top 4. Looking like right now that the Vikings and TSW are top 3 teams alongside CFO. And top 4, Talon or Gam? That's a big question. Should be hype. I feel like Gam is in a slump. So I could definitely see that by winning by Gam. But we'll see. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be very hype. I need to finish up the highlights very fast today. I probably gotta maybe we're gonna make a all-nighter or something. Absolute hype video. Oh yeah, by the way, they already did some content, but we're gonna be seeing that. I already bookmarking all the banter on Twitter. I'm already bookmarking. And we're gonna be checking that tomorrow. Sorry. I have everything booked. TK also was preparing already yesterday. I have everything booked. So, just you know, we're gonna dive into that one as well tomorrow. Should be fun. I mean, also TK should be fun. He's definitely gonna be bringing in the heat to the studio. Everyone, thank you for watching. Make sure to give a like, give a subscribe, both Twitch and YouTube as well. And make sure to go to YouTube. Hopefully, very soon, there might be highlight videos. We had very fast games today, at least for TSV versus SHG. We had very fast games. Hopefully, I can edit them fast. Bam, 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 like this. Hopefully, they're gonna be fast, and then I can move on to maybe the second game as well. I'll see what I can do. I really don't know. However, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being here. And see you tomorrow for the absolute hype banger Talon versus Gam. That's gonna be our second game. Thank you for watching. And see you tomorrow. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.